Everybody, I hope that worked. I hope that worked for y'all. And we are ready. Inside the Zone with Mateo is ready for some spring training baseball. So glad y'all are tuning in. Hope the intro little thing worked pretty good. At least hopefully the sound worked. But yeah, we are here. It is time for some spring training baseball. And yeah, thank you guys. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right away. Thank you guys. It's the first spring training game of the 2026 MLB season. And we're going to get some live play-by-play and reaction coming to you guys today. I'm getting the game set up for y'all right here. And we are finally going to be ready. Obviously, the news that Pablo Lopez is going to miss the whole season before his season even really begins is tough news. However, we are here ready. We gotta keep things high here as we're going to get to see a lot of the starters today, at least for the first couple innings or so. On the mound today will be actually not a starter. It will be Stoll. I have no idea who he is. Sorry about that. But in the starting lineup for today here, I can even show you guys over here. Let's go full screen. Boom. Full screen. There's a little bit of the starting lineup. We got Byron Buxton. He's going to be in center field. Luke Keishel's going to be at second base. Royce Lewis is going to be at third base. Ryan Jeffers catching today, or for a little bit, will be at the catching spot. Matt Wallner in right field. Austin Martin in left. Brooks Lee in shortstop. Gio Urshela, who is back on the team as the DH, batting eighth. And then Wagaman at first base. And then, as I mentioned, Stoll is going to be the starting pitcher for today. He'll probably go 2-ish innings. But without further ado, let's get back over here. And I'm super excited. Thank you guys again so much for joining me here. And as well as a play-by-play and reaction here, we're also going to be, just giving you my thoughts on the Twins in general and how I think they're doing and what my expectations are, etc., etc., etc. Again, so glad you guys decided to join. And if you have any ideas, for really anything, let me know. Let me know. If you are new to streaming, that's all right. Go ahead, use StreamYard. It should be in the description of the stream. But again, we're going to give you some live play-by-play and reaction, just my thoughts on the Twins in general. Again, so glad you guys are here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any ideas to make this stream better, let me know for sure. And we're just waiting for everything to start. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins spring training game 1. And I believe the Boston Red Sox are also going to be starting some starters as well, as Roman Anthony's going to lead things off. Then Rafael in center field, Abreu as the DH, Contreras at first base, and then you got Isaiah Kiner-Falefa down in the end of the lineup of the batting order, and then Tall is going to be making the start for the Boston Red Sox. But we expect to see a lot of people today here in spring training. If you guys don't know, spring training is filled with tons of, players. Everybody plays a bunch of different things, but it's from the Lee Health Sports Complex in Fort Myers, Florida. It is the Minnesota Twins home stadium in Florida. And this should be really, really fun. I can't wait to see just how the Twins come and play today and what their mindset is. Obviously they lose Pablo Lopez to season-ending injury. However, we are ready. We are ready to start. We are ready to start here, and I can't wait. I love baseball. If you're in the chat, type baseball. In the chat if you're excited for the 2026 season. Obviously, we still have a month till the regular season. And again, we will be doing more of these throughout the season because there's a lot. And, baseball is one of my favorite sports. But yeah, it's a left-handed pitcher for the Boston Red Sox today. So again, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Of course, I believe MLB is one of the harder sports to watch. So go ahead, if you don't have any access to this, maybe I'm your man for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Easton Stoll played in Double-A last year for the Minnesota Twins. He only allowed 1 home run in 19 games. He'll be on the mound for your Minnesota Twins. He wears number 91 today for your Minnesota Twins. He struck out 25, walked 10 in 19 games in Double-A last year. The temperature, 79 degrees in Fort Myers. Obviously, I'm still here in Minnesota. There's not a lot of wind. It's a really nice day for baseball. And there we go. Byron Buxton, they're showing him. He's ready. He's showing some longer hair than we are used to seeing, but he's still in his number 25 there in center field. And, we're ready. We're ready for some spring training baseball. Here we go. And everyone's just getting ready to go. And I believe Roman Anthony is getting ready to step into the batting. It's a batting spot right there in the batter's box. Derek Shelton also. Here we go. First game managing the Twins. Obviously, they beat the Gophers last time. And the first pitch is a swing and a pop-up to shallow center field. It's going to be the shortstop making the play. That's Brooks Lee. And the first swing is a pop-up to Brooks Lee. 1 up, 1 down for your Minnesota Twins. So I'm going to start figuring out everything, how I want to roll this today. So 1 out already here in the top of the first inning. Obviously, first game of spring training for both teams. The first pitch is a ball. All right, here we go. We're ready. We are ready for sure. I'm going to separate these views here. And it's a big swing and a miss there. And it's going to be 1-1. I don't know much about Stoll, but we'll be the judge to that here as he got that 1 strike there. Here we go. The 1-1 pitch from Stoll. He delivers, and did it hit him? I believe it did hit him. Are they going to say yes? It did. Stoll hits Rafaela. Second batter he faces. So my bad. There we go. Reset this, and there is now a runner on at first base. As Stoll hits his second batter he faces. That's not good. That is not good. Come on, guys. Let's go. But so 1 on, 1 out. Here we go. Golly, hold up. We'll see how they can do today. And the first pitch is outside. He missed on a 4-seam fastball. It's going to be 1-0 to the next batter, which is... they don't have him up yet. I don't know who he is, and I could check in a second. Here we go. The 1-0 pitch, though, from Stoll. He's going to deliver this one. Well, the 1-0 is popped up foul. Sorry, no, not foul, into left field. Austin Martin is there to make the grab. And quickly, there are 2 away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, after he hits the guy, luckily, they can get a quick out, and now there's 2 down, and now Stoll just needs 1 more out to get out of this inning. Appreciate everybody for watching. I'll check the chat as much as I can today. So go ahead and type your anything, any takes or anything, any of your opinions or whatever. Questions as well, I will answer. The first pitch is going to be taken for a ball outside. And it's going to be 1-0. Wilson Contreras, 20 home runs last season, hit 257. And he's the 4th guy to hit here for the Boston Red Sox. The 1-0 pitch from Stoll is taken for a strike. Let's go. Dude, let's go. I'm super excited. I think in between innings is when I will check the chat most likely, just because it's constant, changing the pitch counts and stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to do anything, and I will look at the chat as much as possible, as that one is in there for a strike as well. And we are well on our way to seeing maybe our first strikeout of the Twins spring training here for Stoll, as he's trying to get out of this inning. 1 on, 2 out. And Contreras takes time here, so I will take a look at the chat. I'll take a look at the chat. For me right now, the Minnesota Twins, I think I think they should have a pretty dang interesting season. It's going to be a very interesting season for sure. Contreras has taken time for so long. All right, please step back into the batter's box. Here we go. Still ready to pitch. And the 1-2 pitch. Got to be careful with that pitch clock. The 1-2 pitch is a foul ball, but no, they say it's in play. No, foul ball. Or what? Yeah, it's a foul ball. Jeffers looks like he's shaking up a little bit there. Hold up, I gotta see this replay. I don't even know what the heck happened there. No, that's a foul tip, and it hit Jeffers in the dude. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, you gotta shake that one off, Jeffers. Oh boy. Please shake that one off. And I think he's shaking it off. All right, good. We don't need any injuries, guys. It's first game of spring training. Let's go. He did look a little shucking up there, but we're okay. Still's back on the mound. Jeffers is back in his catching position. And we do the 1-2 pitch yet again. 2 outs, 1 on. Here for Still here in the top of the first inning here in first game of spring training. The pitch is strike 3. He got him. There we go. Strikeout. And that will take us to the bottom of the first inning. And good job, Still. Let's go. 11 pitches. And, are they... Oh, whoa, wait. They challenged it. Oh, my goodness. We saw the first play here of the ABS system, the AI. Dude, I have to go back over. Come on. No way. Oh, man, bro. All right, this just messed up my whole thing. Hold up. It's the top of the inning still, and that ball is low, so hold up. Hold up. We got to go back to the top of the first inning. We are in the... there we go. There we go. Top of the first inning. There's 2 outs, and it's full count. Guys, so there's the new challenge system here that makes things interesting. Here's the full count. That is play 2, Royce Lewis. He scoops it up clean. And there we go. There's the out. And there's the inning. So there we go. Sorry about that. We're getting back into it. And overall, they still do not give up any runs, which is the most important thing. And we're going to head to the bottom of the first inning now. That was a little bit confusing. But basically 4 up. They give up 4. No runs. They face 4 batters. I believe he got 1 strikeout, a couple fielded outs by Royce Lewis and Brooks Lee. And so pretty quick. Sorry for that, Mike. I love these notifications. They always mess with my mic all the time. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. And can't wait to see Byron Buxton here because he will be up to bat next here for your Minnesota Twins. Can he start off the spring training with the home run? We'll see. We'll see for sure. As I'm just going to go check on to make sure stream quality is good. But yeah, we're going to have, I believe, Buxton. We're going to have Lewis. And who else are we going to have in this inning? At least the minimum 3. It should be Buxton, Lewis. There's somebody in between those 2 guys. Buxton's hitting first. Lewis is hitting third. Let me take a peek here. My internet is awful right now. It is awful right now. It's going to be Keishel in between Buxton and Lewis. So Buxton, Keishel. And they're showing Keishel right now. Perfect. And then Royce Lewis. So 3 of the most intriguing players on this team is going to be shown right away here in the top of the first inning. Super excited for that. And again, I'm just making sure our stream quality looking good. Obviously, bottom of the first inning is getting underway very shortly here. So again, Byron Buxton hit 35 home runs last season, had a 264 average. And we are ready. We are ready to start. Did he? Oh, sorry. Buxton got out. First swing, he got out. My stream lagged. Are you kidding? 1 pitch, 1 out. And now Keishel takes ball 1. It's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. This is my first time streaming a baseball game for a while. So it's a work in progress. It's spring training. Nobody really cares, but appreciate everybody who's tuning in. The 1-0 pitch to Keishel. It's hit hard down the line, but that's going to be foul down the third base line. Luke Keishel, definitely one of the intriguing stars here for your Minnesota Twins. And we got the 1-1 pitch coming up from the lefty Toll as Keishel takes time. And then Toll steps off the mound. Okay, we chilling. We chilling today. February 21st, spring training. We here. Yes, we here. Come on. Keishel. Package to the batter's box, and we should be ready to go. Here we go. Toll, the 1-1 pitch to Keishel is hit on the outside, taken by Keishel. Good take on the outside, and it's now 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike is your count for Luke Keishel here. Ahead, the 2-1 pitch is taken for a strike. That evens up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes so far. Here, first game of spring training. Buxton got out his first. He just started to swing, and he grounded out. The 2-2 pitch to Keishel is low. Taken low. Good take there. And now Keishel has worked this count into a full count here with his first at-bat of spring training, and then Keishel takes time. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. He steps actually right back. He steps right back in. So just a quick little time there. Again, it's a full count to Keishel. A 3-2 pitch with 1 out, and the pitch is hit high, deep into the air, out to right field, and the center fielder will make the grab at the wall. But hard contact, looked pretty good, and a really good swing here for the first out of his, for the first hit in contact. But now, here is Royce Lewis. This is obviously who we want to see. Royce Lewis, don't get injured. Just let's stay healthy. All right. The first pitch that Lewis is taken low for ball 1. Royce Lewis, one of my favorite players on the Minnesota Twins. Has been battling a bunch of injuries lately. Hopefully he can stay healthy this season because I think he has what it takes to be a superstar in this league. The 1-0 pitch is a big swing and a miss on a cutter. There from Royce Lewis evens up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike here in the bottom of the first inning. And here we go. The 1-1 pitch. They're going fast. And check swing. Did he go? Did he hold back? Nope. They said he went. He wanted a check swing there and did not get it. And Royce is now behind the count in 1 ball, 2 strikes. Toll looking to go 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the first. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not that time. That one looked more of a swing rather than the other one. But anyway, count still stays the same. It's now 2-2. Here to Royce Lewis here trying to get his first hit of spring training. The 2-2 pitch is hit high, deep into the air, out to left field. That ball's back. That ball is gone. Royce Lewis, first hit of spring training. He goes yard to left field, and the Twins lead 1-0. Come on, boys. That's what we need. Royce gets on the board first. Come on. Got a 2-2 pitch. I believe it was a fastball. You do not give him a fastball up and over. He hit that one, a no-doubter to left field, and that's a souvenir for somebody in the yard there. And the Twins strike first. Royce Lewis's first hit of spring training is a solo shot. And now Ryan Jeffers hits one high, but it is popped up. And the second baseman will get it, and it is time. It's okay. It's quickly over. The inning is over. But, guys, Royce Lewis hits a bomb to left field and gives the Twins their first lead of the game, their first lead of the spring training. Come on, Royce. Let's go. Let's go, Royce. Come on. 1-0 the Twins off a Royce Lewis home run. That is so good. So good. Come on. We got a homer. We got a home run in the first inning. Maybe a sign of things to come. Now Royce just needs to stay healthy, and we're good. We've already seen Lewis make a good defensive play in the top of the first. And then he capped it off, having a great first inning with a solo shot to left field. Royce Lewis having a great first inning here in the first inning of spring training. So let's go. Let's go. We'll see how long Derek Shelton plays these starters. I don't know how long he'll play them each game. Obviously, they won't play every single game. But yeah, I mean, hey, let's just enjoy some baseball here. February 21st, 2026. It's crazy. We're a week away until March. It's absolutely insane, which means we're about 33 days until opening day, which is pretty neat. Pretty dang neat indeed. Appreciate everybody who's watching. And now, while I have a chance, I'm going to take a peek. At my stream quality, because I always forget to do that, and I want to make sure everything's looking good here today on YouTube. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment Royce. We already got 8 views today, boys. That we flying. We flying today. It must be good stream quality then. Let's go. Come on, boys. I want to make sure my mic volume is also good. That's a big thing as well. Seems like it's excellent stream quality. Let's go, boys. Come on, Royce Lewis hits that first home run of the day. Really love that for sure. And yeah, all right. I think we're good. Yep, we sound good. Perfect. Just wanted to do a quick little check. And we are back here for the second inning. I believe the pitcher is staying out there. Yes, he is. Top of the second inning, 1-0 Twins. Here we go. And the first pitch is way upstairs for ball 1. But Stoll is coming back up. And here is I believe a Japanese left fielder. Last season in 35 games, hit 4 home runs and 266 average. Big swing and a miss there in the dirt even. So not great command so far for Stoll. But he's able to, not give up any runs yet here in the first inning or so of his spring training. He's at 15 pitches. This is going to be his 16th one as the 1-1 pitch. He sets up the 1-1 pitch coming to him. And the pitch is in there. Or, no, they're going to say outside for ball 1. Very, very interesting. Very interesting, for sure. Shout out to y'all for watching. Appreciate it. I can't say that enough. And, we're using the AI, boys. We're using the AI. And, yeah, the call is not overturned. The call is confirmed. It was 2 inches away from being called a strike. We've seen this AI system be a part of spring training already here in the first inning for both teams. So here we go. The 2-1 pitch is going to be out. Oh, my goodness, upstairs for 3-1. So, yeah, Stoll has not had the best command so far here in the first couple of batters he's faced here in spring training to open it up. But thankfully, to wins, they are up 1-0 here. And there we go. 5-pitch walk will put a man on first base. The first guy, the leadoff hitter, will go on to first base after a 5-pitch walk. Stoll, come on. Let's go. It's okay. We got to lock in here. Royce already put you up 1-0 thanks to his home run bomb to left field. I just can't believe he hit a home run. First game. First spring training game. Now he needs to do that in opening day. That's how I'll be even more excited. You saw how excited I was for him right there. I'd be even more excited if he does it in opening day against the Baltimore Orioles. All right, anyway, the next pitch here is fouled off back behind him off a cutter. I really like Twins TV. If you want to sponsor them, I guess go ahead and buy them. But right now I'm watching, and they kind of give you all the pitches that they threw, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat for sure. We got that 0-1 pitch here. Stoll is setting it up. He winds up. The pitch is inside for ball 1. Somebody in the chat, let me know who your favorite, who's your most favorite Twin to watch what happens this spring training. Definitely Lewis has to be up there, but also Keishel and a couple of the other younger guys here. That pitch is way outside. Way outside there. It's, it was quick. It was 0-1, and now it's quickly 2-1. Still has pitched 21 pitches here in the first inning. Well, technically, first inning on the score sheet, but he is in the second inning, so that's pretty cool. We'll see how he can do. He throws it over to first base to make sure nobody's dancing around. He gets there safe, back in there safely, and so that's the first pickoff attempt. He'll have one more available. And here we go. The 2-1 pitch. Well, my screen is glitching again. I apologize. The 2-1 pitch there is upstairs, my golly. Okay. Stoll definitely does not have the best command right now. Pitches are going all the way. He already hit a guy in the first inning. But here in the second inning, it's now 3-1. He has a danger of walking the first two batters he's seen, both on 5 pitches. And the stream, of course, what I'm watching just has to stop. And no, he gets there in a strike. Okay, dude. Technology's funny. Wi-Fi's funny sometimes. We rely on it too much. It's now full count. Stoll, can we strike him out? Maybe? I don't know. Here we go. The 3-2 pitch is coming up really shortly. The pitch is hit high, deep, grounder, and oh, golly. Oh, boy. Keachel couldn't field it, so I believe that's going to be charged with an error. Or did they catch it? Hold up. I got to see what happened. Or did you get the force? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. That's an error on Keachel. But they're saying he got out somehow. So there's going to be a runner on second, but not on first. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. We're figuring it out. The video just went out as that ball misses again. So that's not 3-2. Holy. Reset. It's now 1-0. I don't know what happened. I'll get it all under. This is why we do it in spring training. So we're locking in for opening day. We're locking in for the remainder. I'll probably try to do 1 or 2 Twins game a month, probably for the regular season, because there's 162. So that's like what, 10 games more or less, 10 to 12 games plus playoff games if that's a thing for the Twins. I don't know, but 2-0 now. Stoll has not had the best of command here early on. Hopefully he can get out of this somehow. The 2-0 pitch is way upstairs. I mean, get out of here. Wow. 3-0 now. Yeah, I mean, you can't learn until you mess up. So hopefully this is a learning point for Stoll, because, I don't even think necessarily he's going to make the team. But I could see him in AAA for sure with the St. Paul Saints. But it's interesting. We'll see what happens. The 3-0 pitch is in there, thankfully, for a strike. Get 1 strike in there. That was a good take, though. I mean, I feel like you normally take those 3-0 pitches because you never know. You either get a walk and then a normal swing on 3-2, and then kind of 3, and then you kind of figure it out from there. But here we go. We got the 3-1 pitch. I'm anticipating a swing as that one's upstairs. He walked him. Almost hit him again. And Stoll has pitched 29 pitches, and we got somebody warming up. Simeon Woods Richardson warming up in the bullpen. I'm actually really excited to see him a lot. I'm excited to see a lot of these Twins players just because I want to see, how they do. And so you got now first and second with 1 out. Pete Mackey's out there to talk to the guy. Stoll, I believe, is his last name right there. And just calming him down. They're chilling. They're just like, hey, let's go. It's just spring training. We're just chilling, right? Everybody's chilling. He's not even covering his mouth like they normally do because they're chilling. And the umpire's saying, hey, we got to break it up now. Come on. All right. Everybody's having a great day, though. It's spring training. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm anticipating. Hopefully he can try to get out of this jam, and then, he just would come back out. But we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens indeed. Coming up on a 30-minute stream so far. We've only been through 1.5 innings. It's okay. It's okay. Baseball's a long time. So appreciate everybody who's going to hang out. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. The first one is in there for strike 1. There we go. Come on, we'll focus on 1 strike at a time here in first game of spring training. It's Isaiah Connor Falefa. Always a hard out. Always a hard out. Only hit 2 home runs last season, though, and the 0-1 pitches. Oh, gosh. Misses that one again. I mean, if you load the bases up, you're probably done. Most likely. But we'll see. Twins got the win against the Gophers, thankfully. They didn't blow that. They won that one 10-3 last game, I believe yesterday, in kind of like the first taste of the game. As that one's hit high and foul to the first base side of things. I believe that will be a souvenir. And now it's going to be, the count is now 1-2, as you can see on your screen. Don't mind me. Just grabbing a sip of water here. Still trying to get out of this jam here. He's 1-2. He's got the 1-2 count coming up with 2 on. So 2 on here. Oh, there is 1 out. I don't know why I don't have it, but that one's hit foul. And the count will stay the same. There is 1 out. Don't know why I didn't get the out there, but oh yeah, it was the confusing thing there. That's all right. Chilling. We're chilling today. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1-2. Again, stole to Isaiah Conifer-Leffer. Always a hard out, no matter where he plays. I didn't even know he was on the Red Sox. Thought he was on the Yankees. And the 1-2 pitch is hit hard down the line, but it is caught. And do they get the double play? I don't think they got it. It was caught by the first baseman, Wagman. I believe here. I'm looking. Yeah, it was caught. And did they get back to first? Yes, he did get back to first base. Okay. So there's going to be 2 out. First and second. Brooks Lee almost had a great double play there. Also, Wagaman, too. Hey, speaking of all these guys, did a 5-year Twins rebuild. If you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel right now. But here we go. Stoll, you got a jam. You just need 1 more. 1 more out. Here we go. And the leadoff pitch is swung on, hit high, deep to left field. And Martin will be under it. He sees it and makes the grab. And there we go. Get out of the jam. Come on, Austin. Let's go. Austin Martin catches it. 1 hit for the Twins is all they've needed through 1.5 innings. But here we go. Bottom of the second inning is going to come up. Stoll gets out of the jam. And he'll probably be done for today. But pretty good overall performance. Still. Oh, my gosh. I maybe just got to turn the. Holy cow. But I really liked what I saw. Really liked what I saw from the Twins defense. Almost got a double play, but I also really like, the confidence that they kept in Stoll, even if, he worked out, he got out of the jam. That's a huge confidence boost. And, yeah, hold up. I'm going to be right back. No, I'm not going to be right back. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay right here for y'all. Appreciate everybody who's watching. If it gets into be a blowout or type of thing, we might take a look at some roster spots and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys want. I will do whatever. But coming up here in the bottom of the second inning. Uh-oh. I'm just making sure my stream does go out. That would be awful. That would be awful. I believe we will see some of those younger guys now. I believe Brooks Lee's coming up soon. And some others for your Minnesota Twins. But we shall see. We shall see. Indeed. I'm actually going to try to find the chat just so I can keep it out. Just because I never want to miss the chat in case something happens. So yeah, I will respond to anything y'all say in the chat, just so y'all know. I will do that. So go ahead and write your opinions, your takes, questions, or anything else. And it doesn't have to just be about baseball. It could be about a whole bunch of things. Oh my gosh. It's already 0-2 to Matt Wallner. We're 0-2 to Matt Wallner, and it's he struck out on 3 pitches. Okay. All right. Struck out on 3 pitches. Wow, Wallner. That's what y'all want to do. Come on. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. If you want better streams, I will say the best thing to do is just hit that like button and subscribe button to help grow my channel so we can get unlock some monetization. Obviously, once you do that, I can use that money to upgrade our stream. So that's the best way to help. But also, if you just want to help the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody who is watching today. You guys don't have to be doing this, but you are. So again, I thank you guys for that. As Martin's going to be out number 2. Sorry about that. I missed that. I believe it was just a grounder. So quickly 2 away. I mean, but hey, here's Brooks Lee, and think about it. 2 quick outs in the first inning, and then we had a Royce Lewis home run. So maybe do we have a Brooks Lee home run? No, I don't know. We'll see here. And the first pitch is taken for ball number 1. Slider at 90 miles an hour. Golly indeed. The 1-0 pitch to popped up under it, and he'll make the play. And there we go. All right, well, that's a quick bottom of the second inning for sure. But without further ado, now we head over to the third. Nice little quick inning, and I believe we'll start to see Simeon Woods Richardson, which should be interesting for sure. I'm gonna just pull up this whole chat here. Let's start a poll as well. Who y'all think is going to win? Who wins? Who wins today? Twins? Or the Red Sox? Right now, I'd say the Twins would win, but that could be biased. Could be biased for sure. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in. And I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do here so I don't miss any of that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Nope, not that. There we go. That's exactly what we'll do. Perfect. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to find the best way to make sure I don't miss any of you guys' chats. So again, hit those chats because I will react to them, whatever you say. Whatever your take may be. I will pull it up, and I did pull it up. So, appreciate, again, everybody who's tuning in, and I think then we are now set, so I don't have to really change any screens or anything, which is always good. That is always good for sure. Let's actually kind of make the... Yeah, again, if you guys want free scoreboards, keepthescore.com is the best way to do it. That's how I found that. It's really good. Really good for sure. And here we go. All right. I'm going to lock in now. We're going to lock in, and we're going to bring the energy today. All right, guys, let's go. Top of the third inning. Hopefully, Simeon Woods Richardson is out here. I think he was planning on coming out here in the third inning, so he'll probably go about 2, and I think Stoll just will go 2. Today, yes, Simeon Woods Richardson coming in. He had 22 starts last year, had a 4.4 ERA. He pitched 111 innings. And his first pitch misses low, I believe, for ball 1. Oh, no, they call it a strike. All right. I got you. I see you. Gonna move this over here. The 0-1 pitch that's going to be low. There we go. That's definitely low. For ball 1. Again, I try to hide my viewer count because I don't want to necessarily know how many people are watching because, I want to bring the energy the same for everything. Because that one's hit high in the air out to right field. Is that gone? It's foul. Okay, just foul. Whew. That was a little scary there. Who's at bat? I can't even bro, I wish they would tell me who's at bat without me having to, because if I change screens here and look at the box score and stuff, I just have everything set up right now, so I'm not going to change anything. So again, I apologize. Oh, they're showing the inside the press box right now. Cool. Want to be in there, but we got a 1-2 count here from Simeon Woods Richardson as the batter takes time. Twins up 1-0 thanks to a solo home run. Solo shot to left field, from Royce Lewis. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch is outside. Ball 2. Not going to challenge that one. And we got a 2-2 count now. Simeon Woods Richardson, 4 pitches, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and even 50%. here today. Can he get his first strikeout of the day with his first batter he faces? We'll find that out right now. Here, the 2-2 pitch is a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down for Simeon Woods Richardson here to start the top of the third inning. Okay. I don't know. They're talking to some Holly Schaffer. So, sorry. Don't know who that is. Don't know if I should, but it's a museum manager for something. So I don't know. I don't know what Twins TV is doing, but all I know is I'm trying to just watch the game on mute so I can give you guys some play-by-play reaction, commentary, whatever you want to say as Simeon Woods Richardson throws ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, here we go, is in there for a strike. A nice little four-seam fastball right there at 93 miles an hour. So we're really liking Simeon. Looks like he really has a lot of command so far. He hasn't gotten into, batters counts. Has been more favorable counts for him. The 1-1 pitch is a little low there as I speak of it. Sorry about that. And it's going to be 2-1. Now to Rafaela, who was hit by first. He was, hit by pitch in the first. Golly. I got to lock in here. The 2-1 pitch is check swing foul ball off the slider. And again, another 2-2 count. Woods Richardson looks really, really good right now. I'm liking this. I'm liking from what I'm seeing. The command is there. Let's get another strikeout here. I think another strikeout would be perfect for this. I believe we'll see, though. We shall see for sure. Corey Provis, I think, is in the Twins TV. All right, now big swing and a miss. There we go. 2 up, 2 down, and 2 strikeouts for Simeon Woods Richardson in 10 pitches. He's looking really good. The velocity's up there as well. Come on, Simeon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my. So 10 pitches is good for 2 strikeouts so far for this top of the third for Simeon Woods Richardson. And now the first pitch is in there for a ball 1. Sorry about that. My gosh. My gosh. Willier Abreu is 0 for 1. He flew out to, I believe, Byron Buxton. And the 1-0 from Simeon Woods Richardson is grounded. Keishel fields it cleanly and gets it to Wagaman for the out. And we have played 2.5 with your Minnesota Twins. Up 1-0 here again. Still thanks to that home run from Royce Lewis. Bottom of the third is coming your way next here. First game of spring trading. Let's go. Dude, spring trading. I can't believe it's here. I cannot believe spring trading is here. Because it's really cool. It's really cool. I love spring training. It's just, the mood's always good. I mean, the mood's also probably better for opening day, but, first game of spring training, opening day, those are one of my 2 favorite days of the baseball season. It's super fun to, just get baseball back, if you know what I mean, especially, so far the NBA just kind of resumed their second half of the season, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We'll get Wolves content for you coming up next week, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want more content for the Timberwolves, because I do sports content for all the Minnesota sports. I do content for that. Oh my gosh. I got to find up a new setup here. I feel like baseball's the hardest because you can't really find it on like national TVs. I can't just watch it on TV. I have to pull it up on like sites and stuff, which is a pain. It is a pain for just the whole software here that we're working it. But again, I have content Tuesdays and Thursdays normally are those podcast days. I only did one episode this week because I was still in school and I was working on some school. But yeah, 1-0 Twins here. In the bottom of the third inning, we'll get to see kind of the bottom of the order, and then we will flip back over to Byron Buxton if he stays in the game here at the bottom of the third inning. I can take this off. I don't need this anymore. Perfect. And we got a new pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, and that is going to be Ryan Watson. Had a AAA AAA year last year in 46 games in AAA, was 4-3 in the first pitch to who is that? Who is that? Is that Urshela? I think it's Urshela. 0-1 to Giovanni Urshela. But yes, it is Urshela batting 8 today here, and the big swing and a miss there. It's going to be quickly 0-2. Quickly 0-2 to Gio Urshela, who's back. With the Athletics last year, he had 0 home runs, 20 RBIs, hit 238 though, so pretty good average in 59 games. Watson delivers. The 0-2 pitch on Urshela that's a good take in the dirt as the ball is in the dirt. It's now 1-2. Gio Urshela got invited to spring training by the Twins. I don't think he's actually technically signed, so spring training, he's playing for a roster spot right here. And the 1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Swinging there, and there's the first out of the game, of the inning. Yeah, so Gio Urshela, not the best at first at bat. He's going to DH today. He'll probably get subbed in probably. He played yesterday against the Gophers as well, which I think he was one of the only players in this starting lineup that played against the Gophers. But here is Eric Wagaman, first baseman for your Minnesota Twins. He's a highly anticipated prospect. He takes ball 1 on the outside. 1-0 off Watson. Wagaman coming up here. And Watson delivers. The 1-0 pitch is a big swing and a miss on a four-seam fastball that was at 91 miles an hour. 91 miles an hour fastball. He was just a little late at seeing that. Byron Buxton is on deck with the 1-1 pitch. Coming up, Watson Wagaman. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Eric Wagaman was in AAA last season. Had a pretty good season overall. And is fighting for that first base spot that, probably going to be taken by Clemens and Bell, but who knows? Who knows, especially with injuries, as the 2-1 pitch is popped up. And actually, the first baseman pops up to the first baseman, as I believe that's Contreras right there. And there is out number 2. And we can do boom and boom. There you go. All right, Byron Buxton's coming up here for his second at bat. He's 0-for-1 with a pop out. He just swung the first pitch. Maybe we'll see him to be a little less aggressive now, trying to get his first hit of spring training. But again, if you like this content or anything else, feel free to like this video at least, and maybe even subscribe. As there we go, Buxton takes ball 1 upstairs. 93 miles an hour. That was a sinker at 93. And pitcher's arms just truly amaze me all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Buxton, hopefully he can do something here as he is going to take another ball there. That looked a little high. So it was indeed a little high there. Now Watson is now falling behind Buxton 2-0 here. With 2 outs here in the third inning. The 2-0 pitch is hit high. Yet again popped up. Will this go foul? The catcher is under it. He makes the play. And Byron Buxton is out number 3. Luke Keishel and Royce Lewis will have to wait one more inning to hit their appear for their second time. As we're headed to the top of the 4th inning, hopefully Simeon Woods Richardson can continue to shine here. I really have enjoyed watching him play so far through that 1 inning. He struck out 2 and just had really good velocity, really control of his pitches, which is always really good to see. It's a good sight to see here in the early games of spring training. Obviously, pitching is a very big deal here, especially, with the Pablo Lopez injury. He's going to be out all season. So you're gonna have some guys fighting for an extra spot now. So it's most likely gonna be Joe Ryan, Bailey Ober, and then there's 3 spots open in my opinion here. Will it be Simeon? Will it be Taj Bradley? Will it be Zebby? Will it be Mick Abel, who they traded for at the trade deadline in that fire sale of players? I believe Mick Abel came back in the Johan Duran deal. But it's going to be very interesting to see for sure who takes Pablo's spot, who takes the other spots that were occupied by Paddock and a couple others. It was Simeon Woods Richardson's spot last year. So ideally, he'd probably be the 3rd or 4th guy in the rotation. But you got to remind yourself that, without Pablo here, that opens up an extra spot. So, the locks are Joe Ryan and Bailey Ober, but that gives you 3 spots that, Zebby, Mick Abel, Taj Bradley, Simeon, right? They can all be fighting for it. Maybe even Marco Raya or maybe even David Festa can have a bounce back year and fight for the rotation spot. There's so many good pitchers that the Twins have that are going to be fighting for that pitching spot with the Pablo injury. Pablo's going to be gone for the rest of the season. Tommy John surgery. He's not even get to play one spring training game. He gets injured on the first day of spring training. It's unfortunate. He won't be able to pitch in the World Baseball Classic. But yeah, Simeon Woodruffson will be out for a second inning here to start the top of the 4th inning. And he'll be facing Wilson Contreras, who just got that one of those outs in the bottom of the 3rd. And the first pitch is taken for a strike up high in the strike zone. And it's going to be 0-1 to Contreras. Woodruff Richardson has pitched 13 pitches so far. And is looking to do some more damage here. The 0-1 pitch to Contreras is hit high in the air out to right field. Matt Wallner there. And it's going to fall. Matt Wallner didn't, I think, misjudge that maybe with the sun. And that is going to be the first hit of the game for the Boston Red Sox, as they're going to get a guy on first base to the gap between Buxton and Wallner in right center field. I really think Wallner thought the ball was going to carry, but it's all right. It's all right. Here we go. Woods Richardson now has a guy on first to think about. It's good for his mind to work on these scenarios. And the first pitch is a slider. There we go. It's strike number 1. This guy was walked, and he actually got a stolen base. That's what happened. I didn't realize he had stolen a base. That's what happened when I was all kind of confused, but I apologize for that. But we got the 0-1 pitch to him right now. Simeon Woods Richardson is going to get one a little low. And they're going to take a look here. Hold up. Twins are going to challenge this. The ABS system, which has been proven to be very interesting here. He thinks it's in the strike, and it is indeed in the strike zone. Good call there. Come on. I love this. So from 1-1, it goes to 0-2. A good strike there. And, I really like this ABS system. It's the AI system is really cool. Really cool to see in use. It was in the minor leagues all year last year. Now the MLB is introducing it to this regular season and postseason, which would be interesting. And now Simeon Woods Richardson is now delivering with an 0-2 pitches. He's going to check back in on Contreras at first base. So Wagaman is able to, at least field it cleanly, but Contreras is safe back at first base. And here we go, 0-2 again to the young Japanese player from the Boston Red Sox. Here's the Woods Richardson. He gets that ball in the dirt off a slider. Contreras doesn't move. And that's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes with 1 on here in the top of the 4th inning. Ideally, I'm looking for a nice little bounce back here for Simeon. Maybe he can strike out another guy and push it to his 3rd strikeout of the game so far. But coming up was here, the 18th pitch of the day for Woods Richardson. The 1-2 pitch is a ground ball. This is a double play ball. Keishel 1, Lee return feed. Double play. There you go. Double play for your Minnesota Twins. And that's huge. Huge double play. The defense is going there. It's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Keishel, Lee, and Wagaman all getting in on the double play there. Great defense behind Simeon Woods Richardson. Now he can just focus on this last batter here as he misses high for ball 1. Yeah, really good defense. Really good defense for your Twins so far. He's still only not giving up a run yet. And still lead as that one is grounded foul. It's going to be a curveball there from Simeon. And Wong looks a little shaken up there after I think he fouled it off his toe. It always stings here, dude, I feel like that might be one of the worst things. That or being hit by a pitch. Either, I feel like those are kind of the worst things that could happen in baseball. Either you fouling and that goes off your toe or something, and then, of course, getting hit by a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. That would just be crazy as well. The 1-1 pitch here to Wong is hit high in the air out to right field, but Wallner is right there, and he will make the play. And Simeon Woods Richardson, 2 scoreless innings here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. On to the bottom of the 4th inning where we will see Keishel, we will see Lewis, and we will see Jeffers coming up unless, of course, they get subbed out. But let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what Royce Lewis can do today because I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see, can he go 2 for 2 with maybe 2 home runs? Maybe. Obviously, of course, I would be a little crazy to, if he does hit another home run, maybe be saying, hey, maybe watch out. Maybe I'd make a reckless speculation that maybe the Twins, maybe Royce Lewis wins AL MVP. I'd be kind of crazy. But hey, guys, that's what we can do, fun things like that here in spring training, because in spring training, everything's happy until players get injured. And so that's the only thing. I don't even care if they lose this game. Like, it'd be nice to win these spring training games, but as long as nobody gets healthy and you're just getting practice and you're looking good, that's all that matters here in spring training. So I'm super excited. Super excited for spring training. I probably won't stream as many spring training games as I will through the regular season. But yeah, I didn't really have anything else to do today. So I said, why not? Why not do this for y'all? Appreciate everybody who's watching today. W's in the chat. Royce Lewis, guys, what are we thinking? Royce Lewis, what's he going to do? What's Royce going to do for us today? I don't know. I'm really liking, though, the way how this scoreboard is looking pretty good. Let's go, dude. Let me know what content you want as well. Like, do you like this play-by-play content? Do you like my podcast? Do you like my gaming content? Let me know for sure what y'all love, and I will do more of that. You want more shorts? You want more 17-0 challenges? If you don't know what any of that is, go ahead and check out my channel and go ahead and see if this is worth you following. But Seth Martinez is not coming out for the Boston Red Sox, and I believe Keishel will be batting. We'll see, though, if Derek Shelton goes, the new Twins manager, goes to the bench, or if he keeps Keishel in here for the top of the 4th. And Keishel will be in here. I think we can expect them to play a couple more innings. Who knows, though? I don't think they'll play the full game, but at least 2 at-bats probably for all the starters. But we shall see what happens here. Luke Keishel over 1 today, and the first pitch is a ground ball. Keishel fouls that one off, though, thankfully. I want to see a good at-bat here from Luke Keishel. Luke Keishel is definitely very interesting, too. Why does he takes time, though, so much. I remember this from last season. I believe he hit over 300 from August to September, which was really cool. For 2 months of the season, he had over 300 after that fire sale of the Twins. But here we go, the 0-1 pitch. I want to see a good at-bat as he takes that one for strike 2. And it's quickly, now 0-2 to Luke Keishel with Royce Lewis on deck, I believe. Martinez, his third pitch of the day is a ground ball foul. That's a sweeper. I believe that's the first sweeper we've seen today from any pitcher. A less common pitch selection from pitchers now. There's quite a bit of people there in Fort Myers, Florida. I believe you can get tickets for about $20 if you're down there in Fort Myers. The 0-2 to Keishel is hit high in the air, out to left field. That one's going back at the wall, and it's going to bounce over the wall. It's off the wall. Keishel rounding third. He's rounding second, and he's going to be in there for a third, a triple, a lead-off triple. I don't know why I couldn't say a triple, but I don't care. It's a lead-off triple for our guy, Luke Keishel. And now Royce Lewis has a chance to drive him in here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Luke Keishel, great hit there off the wall. That was a couple feet away from a home run. Oh, man, that was close. And now here's Royce. What can Royce do here? 1 on, nobody out. Luke Keishel on at third base, and the first pitch is taken for strike number 1. But Royce Lewis here in the first in the first inning, hit that home run. Hit that home run to put up the Twins 1-0, but now has a chance to drive in another one. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens now. Here we go. The 0-1 pitch is inside for ball one. Royce Lewis has another RBI chance here. Already has one. Had a solo home run in the first inning. Probably one of my more exciting moments here in the last couple months. As a big Royce Lewis fan, as that one's hit grounded. And it's into the gap in the field. That's going to be a base hit. Keishel scores, and Royce Lewis, come on, my guy. Let's go. Luke Keishel comes home. Royce Lewis a base hit, and he brings them in here. It is 2-0 Twins. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 2 RBIs for Royce Lewis. A great game so far for him. And it's 2-0 Twins. 2-0 Twins here in spring training. And now here's Ryan Jeffers with an RBI chance as well, as he takes ball one there low. A guy at first base, nobody out. Twins starters putting together some nice hits here, as Royce Lewis 2 for 2, and now the 0 for 1. Ryan Jeffers here with the 1-0 pitch is hit high, deep into the air, out to left field. He's going back at the wall, jumps up, makes the play. Will Lewis tag? I don't believe so. That was hit hard, though. That was hit really hard. It was a good swing. It was a good swing. Quality swing there from Ryan Jeffers. That was almost 4-0, though. I gotta say. The Twins are making these guys, these fielders work, because they're putting together some really good hits so far. And we'll see now what Matt Wallner can do here, bottom of the 4th inning with 1 on and 1 out. Martinez coming up here for a 10th pitch as Lewis dives back in safely, as a pickoff attempt was there. Derek Shelton has noted that he wants to work on some speed because they have a young team, so stealing bags is definitely an option here. We'll see what Lewis does here. But the first pitch to Wallner is, he steals right there, and the ball is over. The ball is over. Oh, boy. Oh, the catcher overthrew the ball. Royce Lewis was trying to steal, and the catcher overthrew it into the outfield, but Lewis then had second thoughts, so he just went back to first base overall, and we got a 1-0 pitch. I told you though that we could see a stolen bag for sure today, especially with Lewis and Keishel and some other of the young guys here, and that's swing and a miss for strike number 1 here. 86-mile-an-hour cutter. Matt Wallner definitely takes a lot of time to lock in, and he's gonna find when he finds his strength. When he finds his swing, he is one of the best hitters on this team. But a little slow start here in the first game of spring training for him. But, of course, it's just the first game of many here in the next couple of weeks in Fort Myers, Florida. The 1-1 pitch is fouled back. And so now 1-2 is going to be here for Matt Wallner. But 1 in and 1 out as Lewis drove in Keishel, who had a leadoff triple to start off the bottom of the 4th inning. So the offense, though, coming together here. The pitching looked pretty solid, pretty decent for the first game of spring training. The 1-2 pitch is outside. Good take from Matt Wallner. Oh, lot of interesting things here. A lot of good swings, interesting decisions, pretty good decisions, though, overall for your Minnesota Twins. Royce Lewis stands at first base. The 2-2 pitch, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strikeout there. They're going to say Matt Wallner strikes out. And that's going to become now 2 outs with Lewis still on at first base. And we're looking pretty good, though. Looking pretty good so far. Derek Shelton looking good in that Twins uniform. New manager for your Minnesota Twins. And now here is Austin Martin, who's had a couple catches in the outfield. And he takes strike 1 up the middle. Interesting decision there, but it's all right. Austin Martin definitely could be a factor on the bases if he can get on. He is fast. Do we see a bunt here? Possibly. We'll see what happens, though. Austin Martin, 0 for 1 today. Martinez is going to deliver. Oh, nope. He's going to check back in at Royce Lewis out on first base. He dives back in there safely. And the count will remain 0-1 here. Martin with that long hair. I love it. Love it. Looks like kind of a piratey look to him. Austin Martin, right-handed bat, wears number 16. The 0-1 pitch is he's going to steal, and he is going to be safe. I told you we were going to see a steal. And there's a stolen bag. Royce steals the base, gets his first stolen bag of the spring training. And oh my goodness. It was a collision though a little bit there, but stolen bag. Let's go. And it was also a ball. It was also a ball as well. So now Royce Lewis in scoring position as he misses again. So now 3-0. Sorry, 3-1. 3-1 to Austin Martin in a nope 2-1. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. All right, it's okay. 2-1 pitch. It's a big swing. And I'm telling you, that was a massive swing by Austin Martin. And yeah, now it's 2-2. The count is 2-2 with Lewis on at scoring position at second base. Martin is going to take time. Lewis, though, solo home run in the first. RBI single in the fourth. A stolen base in the fourth. Some good defensive plays already. Pretty good one. And here is Martin as he pops this one up into center field. Are they going to collide? No, they are not. The right fielder comes in and makes the play. And that is going to be it. But we go to the fifth inning. But Royce Lewis delivers another hit. RBI single for Royce. And we've played 4 here in Fort Myers. Twins up 2-0. Appreciate y'all for watching here on YouTube. We streaming until the game is over. We're about halfway through here. It's 1:07 Central Standard Time. And overall, it's been a really good day for your Minnesota Twins. It's been a really good day for your Minnesota Twins. And, yeah, Royce Lewis definitely leading the charge. Obviously, we could probably, start to see starters get pulled out. I wouldn't be surprised if that's all we see from Royce today. Obviously, with spring training, it's you just never know. You never quite know how long people will play. And I'm gonna take a quick peek at who would be technically up next if they were to keep everybody in. So it would probably be okay. So Justin Topa is gonna come in. And then it would be Lee, Urshela, and Wagaman for the bottom of the fifth if they all stay in. Okay, cool. I mean, they're really not taking a lot of commercial breaks, which I really like. Keep this thing moving. They're showing the beaches of Florida. Man, that kind of looks nice. Kind of looks nice here. Justin Topa coming in now. And delivers the first pitch is a ball. First pitch is a ball one to, I can't tell who that guy is. Man, I wish they would tell me more, but it's okay. It's a high ball one for first pitch from Justin Topa. He was 1-5 last season. He pitched 60 innings, though. He was kind of their closer after they traded Duran and Jax. Justin Topa, though, here misses outside as well for ball two. Brings up 2-0 here on the top of the fifth inning. Here we go. The 2-0 pitch is hit high in the air out to left field. On the way back, and that one's gone. Solo home run for your Boston Red Sox. Makes this game a 2-1 game. It's Andrew Montesterio. Makes this a 2-1 ball game. Justin Topa never looked really set in there or locked in. He pitched 2 balls, and it was a hitter-friendly count. And that was a fastball up over the plate, and another souvenir for the fans there in the left field grass of the stadium at the Lee Health Sports Complex, I believe that's what it's called. And another ball, man. Topa Struggling with command early on here, top of the 5th inning. Topa, you definitely need him to be one of your better relievers coming into the year. And he misses again. Now 2-0. Topa not having the best start here. Already giving up the solo home run in the 5th. But also, in the other pitches, 4-0. No strikes. I think the only strike was that home run. So hopefully history doesn't repeat itself because, it was a 2-0 pitch. And then it was a home run. Hopefully they can keep this lead. Twins, I would have liked them to keep the lead here in spring training. And there we go. Finally a strike there for Justin Topa. Get some confidence back up. And we got a 2-1 count here to Isaiah Connor-Falefa. Topa going to deliver the 2-1 pitch, and that one's hit high, but foul. It's going to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Topa, hopefully he can get his first out of spring training. Tom Pohlad is now in the broadcast booth with Dane Gladden and company. He misses. There we go. Topa misses ball 3 now here. So it's a full count to Isaiah Connor-Falefa. As I said, always a hard out. Always a hard out for sure. And here we go. Topa, the 3-2 pitch. Hit is foul. Come on. All right. That scared me a little bit. That was a home run pitch. Not gonna lie. That was a home run pitch for some guys. It was over the plate, kind of centered fastball right there. We'll see what Justin Topa, though, can do. He doesn't have as many pitch selections. So he normally, I believe, throws a fastball, curve a little bit. But we'll see here. That is a ground ball to Royce Lewis. Lewis, kick, throw, picks it up cleanly. And Wagaman couldn't pick that through. And, oh, gosh. Isaiah Connor-Falefa makes it a second base. So, a good throw, but Wagaman couldn't dig it out. So, unfortunately, it should have been an out, but Wagaman, I think he'll probably be charged with an error. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're in spring training. Just the top of the 5th has not been the best inning for your Twins here, but Justin Topa maybe can bounce back. Here we go as Connor-Falefa is on at second base, and the first pitch is in there for strike 1. There we go. All right, let's get a strike. Let's go. Pitching strikes is the way to go. That was an 82-mile-an-hour pitch for his 11th pitch of the day. Brendan Rodgers, second baseman for the Boston Red Sox. The 0-1 pitch is on the edge, but it's called a strike. So quickly now 0-2. Hopefully Topa building some confidence up here. Maybe can get a strikeout here in the 5th inning with Isaiah Connor-Falefa getting on. So the first actually 2 men that he faced have gotten on either with that home run or the error there. And that one's hit into the gap, and that's actually caught by Keishel for the first out of the game. Let's go. One down. 2 more to go here in the top of the 5th. Twins still in the lead 2-1 here. Justin Topa probably just going to be out here for 1 inning as he's close to 20 pitches already. I believe 20 to 30 pitches is going to be the ideal number of pitches, the pitch count to watch for the Twins pitchers especially. You don't want to overwork them, of course. So we'll see here. The first pitch is up the stairs. Almost hit him. Good luck. Good eye from ducking from that. It's going to be 1-0 now to the Boston Red Sox. Again, I'll check the chat in a second here. I always forget to check the chat. But appreciate everybody who's watching. 1-0. Here we go. And that one is fouled off. It looked like it kind of got fouled off the batter as well. But, yeah, appreciate everybody who's watching. And, yeah, if you're excited about baseball, type baseball in the chat or the comments down below if you're watching the replay of this stream. We love baseball. We love baseball here. 1-1 pitch is, oh my, outside. Yeah, the command has not been there. The command has not been there for Justin Topa whatsoever. Today, obviously giving up that home run, and then also just, the control has not been there so far. Hopefully he can figure that out here as spring training progresses. Obviously, we're just coming to first game of spring training with an open mind. Anything could happen. Obviously, none of the major pitchers I don't think are going to play today. I don't know if like Joe Ryan or anyone is going to play today. They'll probably pitch in the next couple of days because they play for like 3 straight weeks. Obviously, all the starters aren't always going to pitch as it's 3-1 here. Hopefully Topa can avoid the walk and, not give up anything here. The 3-1 pitch is foul. Oh, nope, it's hooking. Yes, it lands foul in left field. So, yeah, there we go. Austin Martin throws that up to a fan. Let's go. Hey, if you want balls, if you want MLB balls, souvenirs, go to spring training. Most likely you're going to get one if you go to the right areas. And so that's really nice. But they were changing bats. I think he kind of broke his bat a little bit, so they're just grabbing a new bat there. And they'll resume play here. So 3-2 again. Topa trying to get, a strikeout, a swing and miss, or maybe a ground ball to get another out here. 1 out, 1 in, and 1 on here with a full count. Topa delivering the full count pitch, and that is foul again. Wow. I mean, he's fighting alive here, trying to work on Topa. And Topa's not budging. Topa's giving him some good stuff here, but let's see if we can get a big swing and a miss here. Obviously, it's a full count. You don't want to give him a walk. But we'll see what happens here. The 3-2 pitch yet again, and that one is fouled off. Yep, fouled off yet again. Wow. This has been a 7-pitch at bat for the Boston Red Sox versus Justin Topa of your Minnesota Twins. Here, top of the 5th inning. Twins still up 2-1 thanks to a pair of RBIs, including a home run from Royce Lewis. Again, do another 3-2 pitch, and that one, there we go. Strike 3, he got him. That was a big strikeout from Justin Topa. And now just one more out. One more out needed to get out of this inning, only giving up 1 home run. And we got a mound visit here. Ryan Jeffers to Justin Topa. And they're just kind of chilling here, and they're kind of laughing a little bit. And again, I appreciate everybody who's watching wherever you guys are watching from. Oh, man. Oh, man. Doo-doo-doo. All right, here we go. Topa's ready to go here. Trying to get out of this jam where it's not look good. And this will probably be his only inning of the day. As he gives up another ball, throws another ball there, just wide of the strike zone. Topa trying to keep this Twins lead here in the 5th inning. The 1-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Good pitch there on the sweeper. He's pitched a lot of sweepers so far. Something to note. Oh, the Red Sox are actually going to challenge this one. We got the ABS system. And it is indeed a strike. So they do not get that. The call will stand. The call is confirmed. It is 1-1 now. We've seen this. I don't remember I got to figure out what these rules are for the ABS system. I think you just I don't know if you get an unlimited number or if you get 1 per inning or something. I'm not quite sure. I got to read up on that. We got the 1-1 pitch. Topa is going to clip that on the edge for strike. Oh, wait. No, they're going to call that a ball. Oh, I thought I saw a strike. I thought I saw a strike from the umpire there. But no, yeah, there. Okay, thank you. Twins TV messed up. It's 1-2. Here we go. Can he get the strikeout? Did he go? Yes. Did he go? Yes, he did. Let's go. Strikeout there for Justin Topa. And it is time to go over to the bottom of the 5th inning. Will we see more starters or will the starters get taken out? We'll figure that out coming up very shortly. Justin Topa gets out of the work, only gives up the solo home run here in the top of the 5th. Really good so far here for your Twins. It's a really good first game of spring trading. Really love it. Really love it for y'all. But yeah, so far, Royce Lewis, player of the game so far, is 2 for 2. We can do that. 2 for 2 with a home run and 2 RBIs. So if y'all just want to know what's going on there, Royce Lewis, 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Thought I could, just kind of put that up there for y'all. because it's good to see Royce, playing really well so far. So we'll see what can happen now with the bottom of the 5th inning, and I think I might take a quick break. I might go grab something. Before we start the bottom of the 5th inning. Oh, man. I'll be back in a second. All right, we back. We back, boys. All right. First pitch is a strike. There we go. All right, so it is, I believe, Brooks Lee coming here, the switch hitter, batting left now. Fouls that one off for strike 2. Brooks Lee, again, his second at-bat here. His first at-bat ended up as a pop-up or pop-out. Brooks Lee most likely going to be the shortstop for your Minnesota Twins this season, at least while he's healthy. But there's a lot of other prospects that probably will be competing for that. Here we go. The 0-2 pitch is outside. Upstairs and outside for ball 1. I forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna get this chat popped up again. Just because I don't want to miss anything y'all say. So go ahead. Go ahead and chat. Give me your thoughts. Obviously, I knew this probably wasn't going to be the best stream ever because, it's spring training, whatever, but that one is foul. 1-2 to Brooks Lee here in the top of the 5th inning. We're getting closer to the end of the game here. We'll see how many starters remain in the game, what Derek Shelton's planning. And if it was Baldelli, we know, he would kind of pull him out after the 3rd or 4th inning. So far, they've gotten through here the 5th. We'll see what happens, though. That ball is outside for 2-2. Natoli is now on the mound, actually. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. But Natoli is on the mound for the Boston Red Sox, and here we go. Natoli delivers the 2-2 pitch. It is a big swing. Hit that high, deep to right field, and it is just foul. Oh, we almost had a homer. Almost had a home run, guys. Oh, my gosh. So the Red Sox actually made some changes. They got a new first baseman and a new catcher, as well as a new pitcher. So starting to make moves. We'll see if Minnesota does the same. The 2-2 pitch is grounded in right to the first baseman who just got subbed into the game for the first out of the game, or of the innings, pardon me. And that is out number 1 for your Minnesota Twins here. Natoli, 7 pitches, was able to get out of Brooks Lee, who, had a pretty decent hit, which was a couple feet outside the foul pole. It's okay. Good work. Good work for sure. I mean, we'll see. Again, I don't know if Buxton and Lewis are going to continue to play, but we'll see for sure. Here's Giovanni Urshela. Gio Urshela back with the Twins after taking a few years off and was, I believe, in the Oakland Athletics system. Gio Urshela is 0 for 1 today as he took ball 1 as his first pitch of the day. And here comes the second pitch out of his at bat. Is a ground ball. Urshela jammed the third baseman, throws a hard ball there, and is able to retire Gio Urshela for out number 2. Let's go. Okay. Oh, they're getting somebody else to talk. I don't know who they're talking to. Who are they talking to? Oh, they're talking to Justin Topa. Cool. Obviously, I don't have the sound on, so I can't hear what they're saying, but Twins TV is interviewing Justin Topa right now about, some things. So, don't know what they're saying, but that's all I see on my screen right now. Can we just get back to baseball? Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, ground ball is foul, and I believe it's Wagaman back. Yes, Wagaman is back in. Let's go. Wagaman, it sounds like such a fire name, though. Wagaman sounds like a fire name. But he did take swing and foul that one, so it is strike one. Natoli, though, has looked pretty good, decently. He's probably been one of the better Red Sox pitchers so far. Sure, he's faced the bottom of the order, but it's still pretty good as he gets a strike there. So it's now quickly 0-2 to Wagaman. And we might be one strike away from being out of the fifth and headed to the sixth. We'll see, though. Hopefully, Wagaman can make this an interesting at-bat here. And the 0-2 pitch is grounded right to the shortstop. Fields get cleanly, and there is the out. So, Twins go down 1-2-3. They go down in the order. And we are now headed to the sixth inning. We'll see who comes out. Doesn't look like it's Justin Topa because he is still in the clubhouse. Or sorry, he's still in the dugout talking, but we'll see what happens. But Wagaman, grounds out, and now we're headed to the top of the sixth. It does look like there are going to be some changes in the field. So let me see what I can pull up here on who's going to be changing positions. Because there are going to be some swaps. So we're going to wait a second here, and then they should get me all these updated swaps here. Of course, you can follow this game on MLB.com/gameday/Red Sox versus Twins. But if you don't have like Twins TV or anything, but I will be behind that because the websites are always ahead of the broadcast. I don't know why, but it is. It's sometimes annoying, but it is what it is. And here we go. We got some subs here. Hendry Mendez is coming in for left field for Austin Martin. Rosario will be replacing Matt Wallner in right. Andrew Cassetti is replacing catcher Ryan Jeffers. Tristan Gray is replacing third baseman Royce Lewis. They're swapping everybody. Tanner Skubal is replacing Luke Keeschel. Kyler Federico is replacing Byron Buxton. Kalen Culpepper is replacing Brooks Lee. Aaron Sabato is replacing Eric Wagaman. And Dan Altravilla is replacing Justin Topa. So almost every single position, I think, just got subbed out except the DH. Yeah, Urshela didn't get subbed out, but other than that, every other position got subbed out. So we got new players at every single position here for the sixth inning. So that's going to be enough for Royce Lewis and company for the starters. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we get to take a look at some of the younger guys here. To start, Culpepper. I'm excited to see him playing shortstop. And the first pitch is a ball. For the Twins pitcher, it is Altavilla. Altavilla, I think is how you pronounce that. Apologize if I'm not doing that justice. And the 1-0 pitch is delivered upstairs. Now 2-0 at 89 miles an hour on a slider. So the Twins starters go, they beat the other players 2-1 in the first 5 innings. And now we see what they can do the remaining couple innings here. And now it's 2-0 again. And that's a big swing and a miss there for strike number 1. A 4-seam fastball at 96 miles an hour. Moving quickly now here as the top of the 6th inning is kind of flowing by here. We'll see what Altavilla can do here. 2-1 pitch is in there for a strike. It's going to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 4 pitches and 2 balls and 2 strikes so far for Altavilla at his spring training debut. And the pitch is in there for a strike 3. He got him. Come on. Let's go. First strikeout for Dan Altavilla last season at AAA. 24 games, 1-1 record, 2.42 ERA, 26 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, and 13 walks. People were hitting 226 off of him, so not the best, but still pretty decent here in AAA. He's getting a chance to probably make it into the Twins bullpen this year, which we need bullpen. We definitely need bullpen, so we'll see. But one down, 2 more to go here in the top of the 6th inning for Altavilla and the Twins. Obviously, the Twins just completely made a different lineup switch as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Altavilla looking pretty good so far. If I don't say so myself, one batter in. One batter in. Let's make judgments of how well he's playing, I guess. Let's do that. Sure. Altavilla, the 0-1 pitch. Ew, that one misses there. That's going to be ball 1 in the dirt. Of course, now, so, the first half of the games are always interesting because you got those stars in. Now you get to see some of the young prospects and players trying to make the team, which is going to be interesting to see here. This is definitely what I wanted to see, though. I want to see how some of these players play. And the 1-1 pitch is a big swing and a miss. Good velocity there, 90 miles an hour. Now this is 1-2 from Altavilla. It's looking really good. Hopefully Altavilla is how you say it correctly. Again, I apologize if I don't say any of these names correctly, but I should do. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch is popped up behind the plate. That's the third baseman. Again, I don't remember who's playing third base now. Yeah, that is Tristan Gray making the out happen. And now we got 2 away. Altavilla looked really good. 9 pitches, 2 outs is good so far. Altavilla looking pretty dang good. Dan Altavilla, don't know where he's from, don't know who he is, and I'm sorry about that. But they completely changed it. So Mendez, Federico, and Rosario in the outfield. Then you got Sabato, Scubel, Culpepper, Gray in the infield. And then you got Cassetti behind the plate. And then, as we know, the pitcher is still Fantella. Sorry, not Fantella. I think it's Altavilla. I think so. But it's 0-1 here. You got a good swing and a miss there. He's some really good velocity so far. Obviously, probably be in AAA in my opinion as he misses down low. But you never know what he can do as he progresses here in spring training. He looks like he has some good stuff to offer, though, for sure. Maybe some days when you play some weaker teams, who knows? Who knows what might happen here? But Altavilla, the 1-1 pitch delivers, is down low, ball 2. Right when I say he's looking good, now he's struggling a little bit, but that's okay. It looks like he's bald, and then he's wearing number 53. He's got a nice little beard going for him. Wearing number 53 for your Minnesota Twins here in spring training. The 2-1 pitch is a swing, and that's a ground ball. That's Gray. Gray throws it over, and he makes the catch. Throw was a little off, but that is okay. Boom. A 1-2-3 inning for Dan Altavilla. That's a really nice play there. Sabato makes a nice stretch on that play. And now we get to see some of these younger guys hit as well. So who's your favorite young guy? Who's your favorite prospect to watch here? Let me know in the comments or in the chat down below. But yeah, the starters get taken out. After 5 innings. Like to update y'all after, just to make sure, so you can read the chat for those updates. Royce Lewis went 2 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Starters got taken out after 5 innings. Some updates in the chat as well. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today here. Spring training, hour and 34 minutes streaming so far. And let's see how the young guys do on the offensive side of things. I believe it's a 9-inning game. I don't know if it's a 7-inning game because they played 7 innings only for the Gopher game, but I think regular is just 9 innings in general. But Jacob Webb last season in the minors had 25 games, pitched 40 innings. People are hitting 245 off of him, so we'll see what the Twins can do here. And I think this is going to be Tristan Gray. Yeah, Tristan Gray is going to be hitting here for his first time as a Twin. He made a couple of good plays there in the defensive side of things in the top of the 6th inning. But now we got the bottom of the 6th, and now it's Tristan Gray coming in here. This would have been Royce Lewis's spot, but now Tristan Gray is going to bat left-handed. Last season, he was with Tampa Bay last season. He had 3 home runs, so he was actually not really a rookie. He's kind of, I wouldn't say veteran, but he has some MLB experience, very little experience, but that's okay. making his Twins debut here in spring training. He took ball 1, and the 1-0 pitch is down there for another ball, I believe. And it is now quickly 2-0. Tristan Gray, I don't know how old he is. I should probably should have had all this stuff ready. I didn't know, again, though, how many players I didn't know or prospects which were going to play. Gray takes a good swing, though, even though it is foul. Back a 4-seam fastball, just, I think, a tad late there. FortMyers.com is where you can find tickets, by the way, if you really care about that. As that ball misses, 3-1. So Tristan Gray looking really comfortable here, taking some pitches. Maybe we'll see a little swing here. I don't know. Tristan Gray making his Twins debut. 3-1 is the count. Webb to Gray. The 3-1 is hit high in the air to left field. It's carrying slightly on the warning track. Makes the play. And that is out number 1. Gray, though, hey, he's wearing Carlos Correa's 4 because Carlos Correa is no longer a Twin. But yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Gray, that was a really good swing, though. It made it all the way to the warning track, so it was a good, solid hit. And now this is, I believe, Culpepper. Let's go. Culpepper, here we go. What we got? What we got? Really anticipated young shortstop. Takes a slider there for ball 1 on the outside. Kalen Culpepper hit really nice. Hit 20 home runs in Double-A last season. So could he jump from Double-A to the major leagues? We'll see as he takes in a strike on the corner. So now it's 1-1 is the count. Webb to Culpepper. Culpepper smiling, happy to be here in spring training. The 1-1 pitch is hit high in the air. Oh, it's popped up. It looked like, from the swing, it looked like it was a power swing, but it was popped up, and he makes the play. I got a little too excited. There. I think Culpepper got a little too excited there. He's smiling. He's laughing about it. Everybody's having a great time here in Fort Myers. And there are 2 down. And coming up next for your Minnesota Twins, I got to wait because I don't know any of these guys. I got to wait for them to tell me who it is. And they're not telling me who it is. So I apologize. I believe this could be Mendez. Is this Mendez? I wish y'all would tell. Yeah, it is Hendry. Dude, I'm him. Maybe I do know ball. Last season in Double-A, he hit 5 home runs. Hit almost 300, though, at 299, and hits a big one there. Evens up the count at ball and a strike. Hendry Mendez. Was he a big part for our 5-year Twins rebuild? Go ahead and check it out. Rebuild's out on the channel right now. If you'd like some gaming content, once a week, we do a 5-year rebuild. You get to vote as well, so go ahead and vote in the tabs as strike is called there on Mendez. So now it's 1-2, and Webb is 1 strike away from getting out of a scoreless inning. Producing a scoreless inning here for his team here in the bottom of the 6th. Twins still up by 1. That's an outside call right there. It's going to be 2-2, evens up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, none in. In a 2-1 ball game. Dude, I sometimes get stuffed up for no reason. I'm not even sick, bro. That's a big swing and a miss. But they're going to say it's a foul tip. I can't hear the foul tip because it's muted, but it's a foul tip. All right. 2-2 still. In a 2-1 ball game. First game of spring training. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got 2-2 now here. Webb to Mendez. The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out swinging. All right. We head to the 7th inning. 7th inning's coming up here for your Minnesota Twins. Yeah, good work, though. It's okay. We got some good at-bats. Yo, Millie. Was good, bro. Was good. Was good, Millie. What is good? Oh, my goodness. Millie. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I completely missed the chat. Millie, go check out her channel. It's a great channel for sure. Millie, let's go, let's go. Dude, come on. Dude. What is up? What is up, my friend? Dude. Come on. Let's go. W Millie right there. I saw you. I see you. I see you for sure. For sure. I see you. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching, bro. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. I'm sorry. I closed the chat. I closed the chat, Millie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang. I'm sorry about that, bro. Love it. I love it, Millie. I love it. Let's go. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry I missed you. Shout out to Millie. Go sub to her channel right there. It's a great channel. Let me go see if she left any messages. Let me mention her here. Let's lock in, bro. Dude, W Millie. W Millie. In the chat. In the chat, Millie. Appreciate you. We got top of the 7th inning coming up here. Again, shout out to Millie. Shout out to Millie. What is up, bro? What is up, Millie? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I can't believe I missed you. I can't believe I missed you. This is why, guys. I keep missing people because I closed the chat. I don't know why I closed the chat, bro. But Grant Hartwig is now on the mound for your Twins here. And I'll get to the Twins in a second. But let's see here. Let's see if we got any interesting comments or anything. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at this a little bit. But appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody for tuning in for sure. Yo, Millie, come on. I was not expecting you to tune in, bro. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go, Millie. Let's go. Okay. Sorry about that. I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I missed you. I'm gonna turn on this open up the chat up. Dude, I'm sorry I missed. Dude, I can't believe I did that. What am I doing? Pop up chat, bro. Oh man, I can't believe I missed her. W Millie though, for sure. Go ahead and check out her channel. Anyway, we got 2 strikes here. Hartwig is still on the mound for your Twins. Sorry about that. Big swing and a miss there for Hartwig. And again, those dude, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in for you. I'm sorry. Let's go. All right. Excuse me, dude. What am I doing? I don't know. 0-2. Hartwig delivers the 0-2 pitch. Oh, come on. It's ball one. All right. We chilling. We chilling today, guys. First major stream of the baseball season, obviously. So we kind of chilling. We kind of chilling today, guys. Oh, that's a pop-up. Nope, foul. Again. They love their foul balls today, guys. They love their foul balls. That's funny, bro. That's funny, dude. I can't believe can't believe it. Can't believe I missed her. 1-2, Hartwig the pitch. That's again fouled off. Another sinker on that one. Another sinker. Oh, and here we go. Can we find, dude? Dude. Hartwig, dude, needs to lock in for us, guys. Come on, he evens this up at 2-2. Yeah. Can we get a strikeout finally? Nope. Did it miss? It missed. It missed again, bro. 3-2. And we got a mound visit. Now we got a mound visit. Now when I want to look at things, now we can take a look. Mound visit coming up here. Oh, man. Mound visit coming up for the Twins here. They're trying to lock in. Oh, man. All right. Anyways. It's a walk now. So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I completely lost track of things. But yeah, it's a walk. And there we go. All right. Appreciate everybody for watching, though. Really do. I really do. Really do. From the bottom of my heart, I'm going to keep this chat up now so I don't miss anybody else chatting. I don't want to miss anybody else chatting, bro. Come on. But dude, that inning took okay, sorry. That at bat took way too long. I'm sorry. I just kind of got like I dozed off for a second. It's all good though. We locked in though. We are now locked in. And yeah, so here we go. 1 on, nobody out here. Top of the 7th inning. Hartwig delivers a pitch. Here we go. There's a strike. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the energy up. Let's go. Kristen Campbell now here, the center fielder is he played 67 games for the Red Sox last season. 0-1 pitch there. That's hit high in the air out to center field. That's gonna land. Is it? No, yes, it is. Lands in a center field. Rounding second. He will stay at second, and the lead runner will be held at third base. It's a double here, and now the Red Sox are in motion here. Sorry, we got second and third, nobody out, and we might need to make a pitching change. Pitching change. I'm sorry. That is just Hartwig has not been. I mean, I know he's got to learn. However, that's not what we need. That is not what we need at all. Come on. Gotta lock in for me. Here we go. Hartwig the pitch. It's a big swing and a miss. Come on. Let's stay locked in, though. Let's stay locked in. Let's stay motivated. Let's strike out Mikey Romero right here, who in AAA played 111 games last season, 17 home runs. Pretty good hitter. We'll see here. The pitch is, there we go. Strike 2. 2 strikes now. Let's go. Hartwig. 14 pitches right now, is giving up quite a bit of hits. No runs given up yet. Hopefully I don't jinx that. And Hartwig here wearing 59 for your Twins. The 0-2 pitch is low ball 1. All right. We're in spring training here. We're chilling. Oh, gosh. Dude. Sometimes you just got to lock in here and stay energized. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch here. That is... Oh, sliding stop. No, it gets into the outfield. 1 run comes in. Will another one come in? Yes, it will. That is a 2-run single. A 2-run single for the Boston Red Sox, and it puts them up. It puts them up 3-2. Hartwig, I mean, we saw... Sorry. Nope. Hold up. I messed up. I put the Twins up. Nope, it's 3-2. 3-2. Boston Red Sox. Man, Hartwig not having the best game here. That's okay. I mean, oh, man, that's unfortunate. Pickoff attempt. He dives back in there safely. Sabato's able to field it cleanly, though, at least. I would have liked to see Sabato play instead of Wagaman, but he's still playing no matter what here. 3-2 Twins. Sorry, 3-2 Red Sox, excuse me. Still nobody out. The pitch, ground ball. There's a double play ball opportunity. There's one. Return feed. He is going to be safe. So they get the force out. So there's 1 away now, but it's a fielder's choice. Hartwig couldn't cover in time. I don't think, didn't totally know what to do. Didn't totally know what to do for sure. But anyway. Excuse me. Approaching 2 o'clock here in Minnesota, but they're in Fort Myers. So it's almost 3 o'clock there. Now here's Alan Castro. Last season at Double-A, he had 7 home runs, hit 268. Appreciate, again, everybody's watching here. Hopefully ground ball double play is what you're wanting here. There's the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1. Hartwig has not had the best day today. I don't even know if there's anybody warming up in the bullpen whatsoever. So it looks like this is his inning. So he needs to get out of this jam here. Top of the 7th inning, 1 on, 1 out. They dive back in time. That was close. That was close. They had another pickoff attempt there. That was really close. Trying to get, I believe Ward is the guy on first base. Yeah, but all of a sudden now the Twins losing after one swing of the bat. They had been leading till the 7th inning. Yeah, the pickoff, they're going for a stolen base, and oh gosh, it's into the outfield. And now he's going to third. Oh, golly. Golly. Oh, errors all over the place. So I believe it's going to be a stolen base and error on Cassetti, the catcher. So he had stolen that base and then, or no, it's probably, no, maybe on Culpepper, the errors on Culpepper. But anyway, there's now a runner at third with 1 out only. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy is right. And the count is 2-0. Hartwig not having the best day today. It's okay. It's okay. It's spring training. It's spring training. We're training here. Ground ball. That's caught. Yeah, they're going for the play at home, and he is safe. They couldn't apply the tag in time. So there is an out. Hold up. Nope, there is not an out. They're saying no. I thought it was caught. Hold up. Never mind. Okay, so it's now 4-2 with only 1 out. My goodness. My goodness, Twins. What are we doing? This is maybe, I guess it's spring training. I guess it doesn't totally care, totally matter about if you win. But, man, what a blow. Like, come on, Hartwig, bro. He's definitely not locking in today. He's given up 3 runs here in the 7th inning. He's only gotten 1 out. It's been a long inning so far here. Sorry, it's not 2-0. It is 0-1 now. 0-1 and Nathan Hickey last season at Triple-A. The 0-1 pitch is another pickoff attempt. I don't know why we're doing this. You got to just throw the ball. Golly, guys. Top of the 7th inning still. 0-1, 1 out only. Man, has this game taken a long time. Hartwig, the 0-1 pitch, is going to be in there for... And my stream just stopped working. Are you kidding? Why does everything have to be like... Everything just doesn't want to work. Everything just doesn't want to work today. Nothing wants to work today for me. Like, are you kidding? Like, the stream just went down. Like, legit just went down. Like, oh my gosh. Well, sorry. The stream just went down. I don't even have the... My connection just lost it, bro. Come on. Well, I can tell you what it is because I still got game day up. It's still it's not 2-1. That is a lie. That is a lie. Oh, they got out. Okay. Lined out. Somehow it's the middle of the 7th inning. So it's still 4-2. All right, that's good. We're solid. We're chilling. There we go. 3 outs, and we are now going to the bottom of the 7th inning. I will try to fix the my stream so I got something better. But appreciate everybody who's watching. I'm sorry, my stream just kind of went out, dude. I was looking for I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened whatsoever. But yeah, Millie showed up. Appreciate you for showing up. And now let's try to find the game again. I just completely lost it. Crack stream is what we use. Again, I don't know what happened, but Cassetti, Rosario, and Fedeco is going to be up next here. Again, apologize for this problem. Don't know what happened. Do not know what happened. What one bit. Bro, what the frick? Oh man. MLB, why are you so bad? Why are you so bad today, MLB? I'm apologize, dude. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on, bro. We could do probably this is the next best option since it's live. MLB, Minnesota Twins, it's live, and it will just not. It just won't, bro. Oh my gosh. Apologize for this, guys. Apologize for this. There we go. Minnesota. Are we here? Twins, are we here? We're loading. Oh, finally we're loading. Thank you. We're loading, and there we go. We're loading, guys. We're back. I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry. I don't know what is going on today. It's just it's not been a great day today. I'm again, I apologize. Apologize for the chaos of the day. So here in the bottom of the 7th inning, there's still no outs. So we didn't really miss much action, thankfully. So there's 2 balls and 1 strike and nobody out. Here, Adams is now pitching again. I apologize. Like, I'm going to keep on apologizing because y'all deserve better. But it is what it is. Here we go. The pitch is a big swing and a miss. That's going to even up the count at 2-2 now. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I got to keep us saying that because I don't know what was going on. But anyway, we're back here as he strikes out down the middle. Strikeout number 1 for Adams here, number 56 of the Red Sox. Red Sox leading the Twins 4-2. Royce Lewis did have a home run in the first and a RBI single in the in the 4th, and then the starters got pulled out in the 6th or the 5th more, and just never got to play since then. But here we go. The Twins' next hitter takes a strike 1 there. And who is it today? It is. I wish y'all would tell me. Can you just tell me? There we go. This is Rosario. I'm starting to learn all these new faces, which is pretty neat too. Oh, check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. He did not. He stayed back, so it's going to be a ball. It evens up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to get podcast form that is not choppy, it is really good. I'm telling you guys, it's really good. I put my heart into this podcast channel. Does so well. Another check swing. Does he go? Yes, he does. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We got content coming out almost every single day. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you so much. Now we got 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Adams to Rosario yet again. Here with 1 out. No in. Twins down by 2, and the pitch is hit high, but foul behind him, behind home plate. Another fan gets another souvenir down in Fort Myers for spring training game 1 here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in here on this February day. Adams, his 10th pitch of the day, the 1-2 pitch to Rosario is a big swing and a miss at 96 miles an hour. Adams strikes out the first 2 Twins that he sees. And 2 up, 2 down, and we are down to 1 more out here in the top of the 7th. What a hit! I gotta see that pitch. Woo, woo! 96 miles an hour. That's a big time pitch there for Adams. Looking pretty dang good here to start his preseason or his spring training, whatever you want to call it. That one there though misses on the outside. First pitch there to Kyle Federico coming in for Byron Buxton at the 6th inning. Here in AAA last season, 26 home runs. Wow. I have never heard of him, but he had 26 home runs. Pretty good. And there he takes a strike. He evens up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. If you guys have any questions, if you have any ideas, if you want me to do something during this, because, sometimes it gets a little boring when it's all these players that we don't know, let me know. Let me know if you have any ideas. Strike swing, did he go? I think he did. And yeah, he did. It's going to be 1-2 now. And Adams could strike out the side here for the Red Sox. Twins, let's go. Let's get a hit. Maybe. I don't know. They were winning for most of this game, and then a disastrous 7th inning from, I believe, Hart was the pitcher. I can't remember his full name. It was Hart something. Appreciate him, though, for coming in here to this team. He could do better than I could. Anyway, Adams trying to strike out the side. The 1-2 pitch is inside. Almost hit Rosario there. The cutter at, I see 72. He dropped it from 90 to 72 miles an hour. Still incredibly fast for a baseball. And Adams, again, is going to try to strike out the side here. The 2-2 pitch, 2 outs, and the pitch is grounded. Will that sneak through? No, it will not. It will be rolled foul. And not Rosario, excuse me. The center fielder will fight for one more at bat, one more pitch here at least. Coming in for Byron Buxton. Lot big shoes to fill here. No, I'm kidding. No one's expecting. People just want to see some good baseball. I want to see a good baseball. Let's see what he can do here. Adams has been looking really good. His 16th pitch of the day is popped up and foul yet again, though. He will stay alive yet again. Stays alive yet again. Really good at bat, though. Working these counts out to his favor. It's still 2-2. Obviously, Adams is trying to strike out the side here. That's in his mind here, but here you go. The 2-2 pitch yet again. That is hit high and foul yet again. Man, I want to see this pitch sequence here. I want to see how many pitches this has been. I feel like this has been quite a lengthy at bat. It has been quite a lengthy at bat. And again, the 2-2 count yet again. Adams is trying to strike out the side here. His 18th pitch is coming up. The 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. The Red Sox up by 2. Adams, a pitch. He struck him out. 86 mile an hour cutter. And we are headed to the 8th inning, where the Red Sox have a huge 7th inning, scoring 3 runs. But then also their pitcher, Adams, strikes out the side. Huge 7th inning for the Red Sox. Puts them up, 4-2 at the end of 7. We got 2 more innings to go here. We're going to head to the 8th. But we'll see what can happen. What makes do of this? We'll figure that out coming up in these next couple innings, and we'll see if they make any more changes to the rosters or anything like that. Oh, appreciate everybody who tuned in, though. I really do, really do. And we just passed about 2 hours of the stream. Yeah, just really love it. Love it. I think we can make this work, though. This was definitely a test for the regular season, just like spring trainings are a test for the actual season, of course. So we'll see here if we're gonna have a pitching change. We probably will have a pitching change of some sort here. I'm gonna be interested to see who comes in for the Twins. It's going to be Trent Baker. Trent Baker's coming in for your Twins. He's going to be pitching now. Which should be interesting. Should be interesting indeed. It's been a long day, guys. It has been a long day indeed. Why does it go all the way over there? I don't know. But Trent is coming in now here. So, 3 runs in the 7th inning. Twins haven't scored since Royce Lewis hit the home run and then the RBI single. I'm going to play a little bit of the sound here, see what they're talking about. Not really anything, anyway. So, Trent Baker in AAA last season, 3.86 ERA. He is going to deliver the first pitch, and that is a strike right there. Let's go. Let's get a strike. Let's get a quick inning here, and then let's get those bats out there and see what we can do. Oh, the Sox are challenging with the ABS system here. We'll see if it remains a strike or if it gets overturned. And it didn't get overturned. I think that was actually a mistake by the whatever. Anyway, it's 0-2 now. It's 0-2. Baker looking pretty good so far. Obviously, it's only been 2 pitches, but we shall see. It's better than the other dude, bro. That other dude, he struggled. He definitely did struggle for sure. 0-2. Baker trying to strike out his first guy, and he's going to miss outside just a little bit. The count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes here. To the left-handed batter of the Boston Red Sox. The 1-2 pitch is in the dirt. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. That was a changeup. Baker wearing number 74 for the Twins here in spring training, trying to fight for a spot if he even makes one, or just play well. The 2-2 pitch yet again here is hit high in the air out to left field, and that will go foul though. Thankfully foul. I believe Mendez was chasing that down, but did go foul. He could not make a play on that, and it will be 2-2 yet again. Still nobody out here. Top of the 8th inning. Trent Baker going to pitch his 6th pitch of the game. And the 2-2 pitch is grounded. High ball. That's going to be a line drive base hit into right field. Baker will stop. He will land. That is a base hit right there. And you got a runner on at first base here to start the 8th inning. Does not look like the Twins are going to be able to beat this Red Sox team here in Game 1 of the spring training, but we shall see what happens. Still a lot of baseball to play here. Top of the 8th inning right now. And Matt Ferguson is going to make his spring training debut. He plays third base. He hit 9 home runs at Triple and Double A last season. Hit pretty good as well. And the first pitch is taken for a ball. As a sinker is missed. Baker. We'll see what he can do here. We've seen a curve. We've seen a fastball. We've seen a sinker from him. We'll see what he throws here. The 1-0 pitch is going to be actually not, because it's going to be a pickoff attempt. Results in nothing but just a check down. And we're chilling. 1-0 still on Baker leading up here. Oh, man. The 1-0 pitch is foul, grounded there. It looked like it hit Cassetti just a little bit, but overall, he's pretty good. He's just shaking it up, and it's going to be 1-1. Cassetti will stay in the game. Trying to make it a little exciting here, guys. Can we be a little exciting? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, so 1-1 coming up here with one guy on. Twins trailing by 2. That one is just high. Misses, so it's going to be 2-1. Twins definitely, I think so far Simeon Woods Richardson has had the best performance on the pitching mound. Justin Topa had some good pitches. And then Lewis, obviously, and Keishel had some good offensive moments. The 2-1 pitch is going to be outside. 3-1. Oh, my. Baker, you cannot walk. Come on. Keep your team in this game here. I know it's spring training, but I want to get a win. I'm competitive. Everybody wants to win. They're competitive. But Trent Baker, the 3-1 pitch with one on, trying to not let a walk in here. Skies this one. That's popped up into shallow center field. He'll make the play. Okay. 1 out. 1 out is away. So 1 out. And now still a guy on at first base. But Baker able to get 1 out and can calm down a little bit. Let's go Twins. Let's go Twins. Twins are technically the home team right now here in spring training. So, as long as if they continue to lose, they will still get another at bat in the bottom of the 7th. They're going to go a steal, and he dives back in there safely. That was a pitch out to make sure he didn't steal, and good work by Sabato, I believe, is at first base. He was looking to steal, but he dives back in safely at first base. A little exciting there. Come on, let's get some action. Let's get some action, guys. Anyway, the 1-0 count here. is hit and fouled off. That's a sinker of 96 miles an hour from Trent Baker from your Minnesota Twins. The 1-1 pitch there is popped up. Will we get an out of this? It's in left field. Mendez makes the play. Let's go. We got another out. We got another out, boys. Come on. One more out to go. Baker, after giving up the first guy on base to that line drive to right field. Luckily, now the Twins get those 2 outs, and now it's down to whoever this guy is. Sorry, I just don't know. I mean, Campbell is his last name here. He looks actually kind of familiar. Maybe I do know who he is. Another pickoff attempt is he dives back in safely. Still running on at first base. Twins down by 2. But 2 outs now here in the top of the 8th inning. Baker, Trent Baker, his 15th pitch of the inning. And the pitch is a big swing and a miss slider at 88 miles an hour. His sliders looked like one of his best pitches so far early on here in spring training. So that's something to pay attention to as well. For me, I really like the approach to this. Another big swing and a miss. We are 1 strike away from ending this inning, ending this threat. Hopefully, Baker can do so. I would not be surprised if the guy at first base tries to steal a base here. Baker sets up the 0-2 pitch, and it is low, ball 1. That was a slider as well. I think it's maybe one of his favorite pitchers as well. We've seen a lot of his slider today. Here in these 17 pitches, I want to say at least 8 of them have been sliders. We'll see if he does it again here. The 1-2 pitch, trying to get out of this inning. The 1-2 pitch again. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Yep, guess what? Another slider. Baker really likes these sliders. Maybe you do something a little faster here. Maybe a 4-seamer in the corner of the plate. Maybe. I don't know. But all I know is that it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs, 1 on. Twins trailing by 2, top 8, and the pitch is lined to field, and it is caught. It is caught. Come on, boys. We get out of the inning. Let's go. Good catch there in right field. Baker gets out of the jam. We're in this game now. We have 2 shots. We have 2 chances to score now in the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th, and you only have to pitch 1 more time. So theoretically, maybe you score 1 in the 8th inning, and then you can maybe have a chance to have an exciting walk-off win here in the first game of spring training. Sorry, I'm going to kind of mess up with my mic a little bit here. Was not screwed in all the way. Again, appreciate everybody who's been watching today. I'm going to stand up. Holy cow. I need to stay. Oh, my bad, Mike. Standing up just a little bit. Pardon me. Sorry. Sometimes sitting down for a long time can be a little bit annoying, especially in a baseball game when you're like, sometimes baseball can be boring. And these last couple of innings have been slightly boring. Just slightly boring. Just slightly, guys. I'm not saying baseball's boring. I'm just saying slightly boring. Chill. Guys can chill. Oh, man. Let's see. Should we take a look at some scores from around the league? Let's do it. I'll give you some scores around the league at this time. Once it loads. Oh, there we go. All right. Atlanta leads 5-1 over Tampa Bay. Washington leads 2-1 over Houston. Pirates lead 8-2 over Baltimore. Miami leads 2-0 over the Mets. 3-0 Toronto over the Phillies. 6-2 Washington over St. Louis. The Yankees beating the Tigers 10-3. And then everything else is in a 0-0 ball game. Very interesting. All right, 1-0, though, is the first pitch to, who is this? This is Tanner Skubal. Let's go, Tanner Skubal. into the game here. First baseman finally gets to swing, and there's a lefty on the mound now as he misses again 2-0. So 2 balls and 0 strikes. Sansone is the pitcher now for the Red Sox. And 2 balls, 0 strikes here to Skubal, and that's inside 3-0. Skubal, being patient, maybe can start off the day with a leadoff walk. Start off the 8th with a leadoff walk, possibly. The 3-0 pitch, Sansone to there we go. They got it into the strike zone. They got it in. They know how to pitch. They're major leaguers or even minor leaguers, but they still know how. All right, man. His windup is insanely fast, though. Sansone to Skubal, 3-1 pitch is a ground ball right to the shortstop. Ground ball is played, and he is out number 1. Skubal, he was working it out, but unfortunately could not make anything of it. 1 down. 2 outs to go here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Twins down 4-2. And here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 2, a strikeout, a ground out. Maybe here's a time to get your first hit in the spring training, possibly. Sansone, though, a insane windup, insane fast. And, dude, it's just a weak check swing grounder. And it's a ground out. My gosh. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, bro. Like, he tried to do a check swing, but it was coming so fast that it counted as a hit. Dude, that's insane. Sansone, his pitch, his arm goes so quick. I'm going to count next time how fast it takes the ball to leave his hand. Once he starts his windup, it is the fastest thing ever. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. It takes him 3 seconds. 3 seconds to get the ball to the plate. That's insane. And he's throwing 89 miles an hour. Aaron Sabato, 23 home runs last season in the minor leagues. And he takes 0-1 here. The 0-1 pitch is hit high, popped up, but foul. So quickly now 0-2. And this inning, it feels like it just started, but it's almost already over here. 0-2, 2 outs. Sansone. Sorry, it's Sansone, not Sandstone, in case you thought I said that. It's Sansone. 8 pitches, 0-2, 2 outs. Trying to get out of the 8th inning. The 0-2 pitch is a strike 3. You got him. Headed to the 9th we go. One more inning of the first spring training game here from Fort Myers. Sansone, a 1-2-3 inning. Really good inning, though. I was really impressed by Sansone. Holy cow. Dude, he's a lefty, but look him up. Look up some highlights from him. Dude, holy cow, dude. I just don't get how his windup is so fast. It is so fast. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But guys, we are headed to the 9th inning. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We are into the 9th inning now. Feels like we just started in a way. But we've been streaming for 2 hours, 17 minutes. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to head to the 9th inning. Twins losing. Unfortunately, the starters got pulled after 6 or so innings, and that's kind of when the Twins fell apart, especially on the pitching side of things. Gave up 3 runs in the 7th inning. But again, appreciate everybody for watching. This is probably going to be the only one we're going to stream for spring training, and then we will stream more during the regular season. Maybe I'm thinking like 1 or 2 games per month, or maybe 1 game a month. We'll see. It depends how popular they are. If they're popular and get me views, maybe subscribers, maybe I'll do some more. But if they don't give me as many views, and they do take a lot of time to do out of my day, so if there's not as many views, that's why I won't do them as much. But I thought I'd test it. This was also for sure a test stream. I wasn't expecting a lot of views from this, just because it was a test stream in spring training. It's a test stream for the for really opening day and just for the baseball season in general. But 9th inning is coming up now. Will we get any late drama here? Red Sox leading the Twins 4-2 after 8 innings. And the last pitcher we're going to see most likely for the Twins is going to be Ivan Romario. All right, Ivan Romario. We'll see what he got here for the 9th inning. Try to, just keep this game a 2-run game, and then we'll leave it for the offense to see what happens. We'll see how aggressive Derek Shelton gets as well, if he uses his bench anymore. But he's cleared his bench, I'm pretty sure. His first pitch is off, ball 1 there. Romario is going to miss on his 99-mile-an-hour fastball. It's actually Romario to Romario because Mickey Romario is now at the bat, and he takes strike one for the Boston Red Sox. There's another 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Romario does not have his name on a jersey, unfortunately. He's just wearing number 84. And the 1-1 pitch is hit high in the air out to left field, but that's going to drift foul. Look, he got a little excited there. Romario, the Boston Red Sox hitter Romario, not the Twins pitcher Romario, looked a little excited. Said maybe that was gone, but no. It's just foul ball, and now 1-2 to Romario, and the pitch is lined to left field, and that's gonna be a base hit. And then, oh gosh, Mendez couldn't pick it up cleanly, and it's gonna be a double. I think that's gonna be a double. Yeah, that's gonna be a double. Wow. Romario gets the best of Romario. If you know, you know. And so without, maybe that will be charged an error and a single. I'm not quite sure. But Mendez couldn't field it cleanly. That's all right. And so we got one on to start the ninth inning for the Boston Red Sox here, who are leading the Twins by 2. They are leading the Twins by 2. So now Romario, fifth pitch of the ninth inning, is going to take that one, and that's going to be a little high for ball 1. Twins looked good for the first 5 or 6 innings, and then once kind of the starters left, then it didn't look great, but it's all right. We're chilling, and it's the first spring training of many here. Oh boy, that ball was way out of there, bro. So that's ball 2 as well. Kind of towards the end of the game here, just kind of chilling now. Drinking some more water. My throat gets really dry after talking for long periods of time. We got 2-0 with a runner on at second, and that is going to be 3-0. 3 straight balls. Romario has not been good right now. Come on, Romario. You got this. There's some fans in the grass in the left field, maybe wanting a home run. I don't really want a home run. Maybe Twins can hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth, but there's a lot of people there. There's actually a lot of people there. That's kind of crazy. A big swing and a miss there. Oh, nope. My bad. Nope, I just did it again. Holy cow. It's 3-1. Romario delivers the 3-1 pitch. That's hit foul, and that's going to be strike number 2. So now we got a full count here. Romario for the Twins trying to get, a strikeout here or an out after giving up the leadoff double to the other Romario, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny for sure. All right, here we go. The 3-2 pitch is swung and a miss. He struck him out. Let's go. That's a good strikeout there. Comes from behind the count and able to get a strikeout there. First out of the 9th inning now. I love how there's just like 2 guys in the front row of home plate. I mean, hey, if you want some action, I believe they're like $40 seats for a spring training game all the way up at the front. That's kind of funny, though. Here we go, though. Romario that's hit hard. That's in the gap. That's going to score another run. It's going to score? Yes, it is going to score a run. That is going to be a base hit there, which is going to bring in another run, making it 5-2. Probably taking away any hope for the Twins if they wanted to come back. It's going to be 5-2 now. Boston leading. It's okay. It's all right. We're chilling. 1 on, 1 out. Maybe you can get a double play here and just end it right away. That's ball. Dude, he is pitching it way too high. I'd say go start pitching a little lower, especially for that ground ball. But here's Nathan Hickey. He's over 1. He takes that 1 ball. So it's now 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out here. Oh, man. Oh, they're going to reward that with the ball. Wow. So it's actually 2-0 and now 3-0. Golly. Good grief. 3-0 now. Romario has been... Okay, this has been a big problem here. Some of these younger pitchers, sure, it's the first game of spring training, but the struggle with their control, their command of these pitches, there we go. It's a 4-pitch walk. A 4-pitch walk. Oh, but Twins are challenging. Twins are challenging this. Come on, ABS system. Is it a good challenge? It is. Nope, it's not. The call will stand. The call is confirmed. It is another walk. Another walk. And now there are 2 on with 1 out here in the top of the 9th inning. A mound visit. Will we get a change? A pitching change? I don't think so. It just looks like it's Cassetti and Romero. So it's just a catcher-pitcher mound visit. Oh, it's Mickey Gasper, former Twin from last year, is now with the Boston Red Sox. He's going to make his second appearance here with 2 on and 1 out. Very interesting, Mickey Gasper. I thought he was going to stay with the Twins, but I guess not. And so he's with the Red Sox now, and you got 2 on, 1 out, and he takes strike 1 to start the day off here for Mickey Gasper. 0 for 1 today. Oh. Man, this was I was into it when Lewis was hitting those homers, but unfortunately can't do it. The 0-1 pitch is taken outside. Really patient Mickey Gasper. That was a curveball at 77 miles an hour for Romero, the young pitcher, right-hander. Oh, man. So the count is now 1-1 with 1 out, 2 on, though, and 1 in for Mickey Gasper. Love that mustache. Love that mustache, Mickey Gasper. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's inside. Almost hit Mickey. Almost loaded the bases. Almost loaded the bases up. This has not been the ideal inning for you, but it's okay. Again, as a reminder, it is spring training. First game of spring training. It is here. 3-1. Nope, that's a line drive. That's a base hit for Mickey Gasper. That's inside. 1 run is going to come in to score Mickey Gasper. A base hit there. So hold up. There's going to be a runner on the corners now. Reset this. Nobody out. Another run makes it 6-2. And wow. I mean, you talk about 2 completely different halves of this baseball game. The first half was completely controlled by the Minnesota Twins. They were leading 2-0 after 5 to 6 innings. And then once you got to that 7th, it was all Red Sox here. That's hit hard. That's right there. They're going to go for the double play, and he cannot take it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Is that going to score a run? No, it's not. It's going to be an advance. Yes, it is going to score a run. An error all over the place. Runners advance to second base. 7-2. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. There are luckily 2 outs only. But so now it is 7-2 Red Sox. A mayhem. Disaster happens here. Culpepper, some errors there. I want to see the end results in these errors. This 9th inning has been atrocious for your Twins. But Romero is just going to have to get through this 20 pitches here. One more out to go here, and then you got the last inning. It's going to be the bottom of the 9th inning where you can get one more shot, maybe a 5-run 9th innings in store. Who knows? I don't know. But Matt Ferguson, 0 for 1 today. He's going to step into the box here. It's now 0-1 with 2 outs and 1 on at second base. Again, appreciate everybody who's been tuning in today. I do have the chat pulled up, so if you have any thoughts, let me know, and I will get to you. I really hope I have not missed any chats. Yeah, we're going to end the poll here because I think people thought the Twins were going to win, but nope, that's not the case here. 0-2. Now, Romero, can he strike him out? That's way upstairs. Golly. That was way outside. I mean, way upstairs. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This has been crazy. Hopefully, more spring training games can be less like this. Does he get a strikeout? No, he doesn't. It's going to be outside. 2-2 now. Romero approaching on his 25th pitch of the day here of this 9th inning, which has been a mess of a 9th inning. 7-2 Red Sox. The 2-2 pitch is skied high in the air. A bunch of players are coming in. It will be the center fielder making the play, and we can now get advanced to the bottom of the 9th inning. Bottom 9, 7-2. 7-2 Red Sox is your score right now. Final inning, final chance for your Minnesota Twins is coming up right now here in the 9th inning. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It wasn't, you're not going to win them all. You have your minor leaguers in now, so it's all good. It's all good. We'll see though how aggressive Shelton is. Like, does he? I don't even know. Let's check the bench. Let's check the bench for Minnesota Twins. See if there's anybody who could come in that could prevent, that could get you some time. But let's see. Again, appreciate everybody who's tuning in. It's going to be the bottom of the 9th inning here, and then we will wrap it up today. Give you my quick thoughts on the game. Overall, it's going to be Gray coming up, then Culpepper, and then Mendez. I'm going to check the bench if there's anybody else on the bench. So there's pitchers, umpires, bench for Minnesota. I mean, you do have quite a bit. You could see maybe Jenkins or Larnick, Outman. I mean, there are still quite a few guys on the bench, but I doubt it. But we'll see for sure. Yeah, but I've got no idea who's gonna win. No, I do know who's gonna win. I have no idea how aggressive Shelton's gonna be, if he's just gonna allow like Culpepper stuff to like hit, or if he's gonna use his bench. I doubt it. We'll probably see a little bit of a different lineup tomorrow. I do want to take a peek. Minnesota Twins. Who are you guys playing next? Tomorrow, I believe you play the next game. You play your next game tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Here we're just in the break. We're waiting for. Oh no, not there, bro. Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I guess that's fine. We're fine. All right. So ball 1 here to. Yep, Gray is back in, and so we're just. Sandstone is actually back out there too, dude. Sandstone, I really have enjoyed watching him pitch. He's had some pretty good pitches so far. And now that's a foul ball. So 1-1 to Gray from Sandstone. Gray, I think, is 0 for 1 today. That's okay. Making his Twins debut, spring training debut. The 1-1 pitch is hit high in the air out to right field. That one's got a chance at the wall, and it is caught. No, it's dropped at the wall. That's going to be rounding second, and Tristan Gray is going to have a leadoff double. That had a chance to get out. But a leadoff double. Castro couldn't make it the play at the wall. That had a chance. Let me see here. I think the sun got in Castro's eyes. He had it. Woo! That was really close. Do we have a 9th inning comeback for your Minnesota Twins down 5? And the lineup flips over, I believe, and it is Culpepper now. Kalen Culpepper is 0 for 1 with a pop-out. Can he have a big moment here as he takes strike 1 on the outside? We'll get some energy here as we wrap up the day. Appreciate, again, everybody who's been tuning in. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this opening day here on spring training. The 0-1 pitch is hit into the opposite direction, but foul. So it is now quickly 0-2 on Kalen Culpepper, who is one of Minnesota's higher-ranked prospects, highly anticipated prospects. I'll probably talk more about that coming up in another Inside the Twins show coming up eventually in the next couple days here. I just spilled my water all over the place. Golly. Oh, that's a ball. There we go. Take a good ball there. Let me edit that. Boom. Oh, Sandstone, though, man, his pitch, he likes to pitch very quickly here. That's a ball that is hit on the ground. It's going to just be 1 out. Gray has to stay at second base. Culpepper is going to end his day hitless. And let me edit this here. 1, boom. There we go. So 1 out now, and comes up. Here comes Hendry Mendez of your Minnesota Twins. Probably going to start the year in AAA. That's my guess. We have a lot of outfielders. That one's hit high in the air out to right field, and the fielder again can't make the play. I think the sun is causing problems, but your Minnesota Twins have a double So that advances Gray to third base. So we got now second and third with 2 out. No, sorry, 1 out. Yeah, man, Castro hit that ball in the way of Castro. He cannot see right now. That is the second time in this inning he has not been able to see a ball. So he's missed the catch that he probably should have had. But the sun being a big influence here. So maybe giving the Twins a little chance to score a couple runs here. But we'll see here. Coming up now. And he hits, the pitch is a slider. And that's going to be ball number 1. There we go. All right. Andrew Cassetti, the catcher, is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He wears number 90. One of many catchers on this team. And he takes strike 1 there as well. So we'll see, though. This lefty Sansone has looked really good, despite giving up those 2 hits, which really I feel like probably could have both been hits if it hadn't been that sunny. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe another opposite field hit here for Cassetti. 2 on, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Will we get a challenge here? No, we will not. So Derek Shelton just can look on here, see what his guys can do. Obviously, a home run here could be very interesting, could be very crucial, but we'll see. 5-run game, probably most likely Twins still lose this game, but you never know what might happen. So here we go. Cassetti is ready for the 1-2 pitch. Sansone, the 1-2 pitch with 2 on and 1 out, none in. Twins down by 5 here in the bottom of the 9th inning. The 1-2 pitch is check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. He did not go. Okay. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes here for Andrew Cassetti, Twins catcher. And here we go again. The 2-2 pitch with 2 on and 1 out. The 2-2 pitch. Did he strike out? That was outside. Are we going to have a challenge? It looks like the Red Sox are going to challenge this. The call is a ball. But are they going to challenge? I'm not sure. I don't think they are. Interesting. We got a full count here for Andrew Cassetti. I thought they were going to challenge that. Unfortunately, it's okay. They didn't. The 3-2 pitch is popped up, foul ball. So we'll get the redo again here on this. You got a guy on second. You got a guy on third. You got 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. It's a full count to Andrew Cassetti, the catcher of your Minnesota Twins. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, Twins down by 5. Home run could go a long way here. Maybe attempting a comeback. And the pitch is popped up. The pitcher is going to back out of the infield, and he makes the play, makes the catch. And they're quickly now 2 down. So there's going to be 1 man left, and that is going to be, I actually don't know who. Cassetti looks mad. He looks a little more frustrated there that he popped that one up in a big time moment, but that's all good. It's first game of spring training. It's for practice, and Sansone is continuing to play really well here. And we have time called from the catcher. Before this most likely final at bat, unless something happens here. So 2 on, 2 out, and the first pitch is taken for strike 1. This is, I think, Tanner Skubal. Oh, nope, it's Kalai Rosario. Rosario, the 0-1 pitch is hit high in the air. Out to right field, and it goes just foul. It had the distance, but it was, again, just foul. Rosario was close. He's laughing about that. And now the Twins are down to their final strike. Clip this. Here we go. So Sansone is trying to finish this game up. Sansone to Rosario. 0-2. Clip this. Sansone 0-2. 2 on, 2 out. To Rosario here in the first game of spring training. The pitch is grounded. Foul. Ooh, I thought we were going to have something juicy there, but nope. Rosario staying alive. Staying alive is Rosario here. 0-2, 2 on, 2 out, bottom 9. Last strike here for the Twins, and the pitch is hit high in the air, out to left field, way back, on its way, and it's caught on the warning track. He jumps up and makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Oh, Rosario was close. Rosario was close from tying this game. And that is going to be the final score. Oh, nope. We're not in the 10th. We are not in the 10th. We are not in the 10th. Boom. That is your final score. Oh, man. First spring training game is in the books. It is in the books. There? Oh, it is in the final. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All right, well, final score is the Red Sox come away with the win here at 7-2 final score. Golly, what happened? Hold up. What happened to the scoreboard? What happened to the scoreboard? Golly, there we go. But yeah, your final score is this. The Boston Red Sox get the win 7-2 in a game where Royce Lewis had a great start to the game. He really did have a great start to the game, and I thought they were going to be in a good spot from, the start of it, but unfortunately they can't get it done today. Let's see. Let's pull up the box score here. I just want kind of the box score. This game's over. Can I just get the box? There we go. View the wrap. That's all I need. Excuse me. We can share this tab here and then go full screen. And boom. All right, that looks fine. All right, that's just how it's gonna be today here. All right. So yeah, it's headlined. Royce Lewis had his first home run of the game, of the spring training as well. So that was really good. It was a 413-foot home run. He got the Twins the lead in the first inning. And then again, he also had a RBI single that brought in Luke Keeschel, who had a leadoff triple in the bottom of the fourth. Top performers for your Minnesota Twins were for sure Royce Lewis 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a home run. Also, he stole a bag. Twins also had only 5 hits and scored 2 runs, as the Red Sox had 9 hits and scored 7 runs, including 1 home run. The Red Sox had 3 stolen bases. Twins only had 1. The Red Sox did leave 7 on base, as the Twins only left 3. But the Twins, the big story, 4 errors. That was not great. Not great at all. But overall, that's kind of your wrap here on the day. It was an unfortunate game because I think you really did have it. You had the pieces, but then the pitching was just not totally there the whole time. So again, your final score is the Boston Red Sox 7, your Minnesota Twins coming up with that. Only 2 runs. Oh, we could edit the records because I guess why not? Why not do that? The Minnesota Twins are now 0-1 in spring training, while the Boston Red Sox go to 1-0. So there you go. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Sorry I missed some of your guys' comments. I don't know why. But this stream is going to end up being about 2 hours and 43 minutes. So the game was about 2 hours and 40 minutes here, which is pretty dang nice. Pretty dang nice for a short little baseball game there. Again, I appreciate everybody who's watching. Even the replay, if you guys watch the replay. And yeah, I really hope you guys remember to put God first, because he is the most important thing in your lives. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to keep God first, because yes, again, I'm going to say it again because I can. Don't forget to keep God first, because he's the most important thing in your lives. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.